How I gonna fuck up right in my motherfucking intro? But like I said on this show, anything goes. Y'all know how it is. Um, got a few things to talk about today, But before let me fix my shit. Before I go into talking about that, I want to give a big shout out to the Sisters of the Underground. You know what I'm saying? A big salute because y'all already know what the fuck was talked about. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to the new Black Panther Party and NFAR. A big salute. Excuse me, a big salute. I'm gonna show some pictures and shit like that. They down there helping with the hurricane, really helping people. You know what I'm saying? People putting dirt on their names, our names, and shit like that. Even though I can't be there, guess what? I'm voicing it. I'm doing something to let y'all know this is what's going on. When people's on the front, when people's on the ground, underground, they ain't talking about it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't shit that I'm gonna show y'all. Most of y'all, if y'all ain't even connected with people like Crystal or Delta, like I am, y'all wouldn't even really know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about big ass U-Haul truck full of supplies to give. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I say, they put it this way: they are the they are one of the emergency response teams. You know what I'm saying? People think, I'm sure people out there really believe when natural disasters happens, it has to be the National Guard. They see that on the news, National Guard deployed or whatever. People don't know that anybody could go down there and do it. You can get your ass up off the couch, get in your car, and go straight down, drive down to the south, and say, "How can I help?" You know what I'm saying? If somebody really wanted to do that, how can I help? You can help by you literally taking trees, helping take the wood off the trees off of people's houses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be you bring supplies. It could be anything that you help. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have went down there. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Wife, doctor's appointments all the time. My daughter is in soccer. You know what I'm saying? So we got that shit to worry about. And then cheer. That's about to start up. So she's gonna be in cheer and soccer. So we got that. So yeah, I wish I could have went down there straight the fuck up because I would have, sure would have. You know what I'm saying? But I got some pictures that I want to show y'all. Because like I said, I'm giving a big shout out to these organizations, New Black Panther Party and NFAR. You know what it is. Hold up. I actually got to save them to the computer so I can show y'all what the fuck I'm talking about. But we got them mutts out there, right? The mutts constantly putting dirt on people's name and all this shit, saying it's a scam. But y'all seen how the motherfucking show was yesterday, right? Put it this way: the Sisters of the Underground ain't bullshitting. Wasn't bullshitting. Guess what? He's getting that lawyer. Oh yeah. Oh, I bet y'all hurting right now, mutts. I bet y'all hurting right now to know that we wasn't bullshitting. That the money's gonna be paid. Is being paid for an attorney. Ooh, I bet y'all hurt right now. Doofus, how do you feel right now? How do you feel? You a mutt too. Doofus, I watched your little fucking whack ass show. The Thursday Night Live or whatever the fuck you call it. Yeah. And you still want to talk about how the NFAC watchdog, right? They are not NFAC. And I already, and then I seen somebody said, he only speaks. GMJ is the only one that speaks for NFAC, right? He goes, well, he hasn't came out and said nothing, so that should tell you something right there. Bitch, do you know how much shit has been talked about GMJ and he never came out and said anything about it? But guess what, doofus? Feel stupid, bitch. Because that money, oh yeah, it was put up for an attorney, bitch. And if y'all say it's not, guess what? It's gonna, regardless of what. Guess what? They wasn't bullshitting. Trust me, they was not bullshitting. I'm talking about the Sisters of the Underground. For those that wanted to put smut on their name, you know what I'm saying? Saying this and that about Boss Talk Show being a pothead gang, saying that they scamming. Guess what, bitch? How do you feel now? We getting help for Ozone. You know what I'm saying? It's official, bitch. And I'm telling you news that honestly, somebody might even feel some type of way about me saying it so early. But guess what? I felt like it needed to be said. Even if, which I doubt it, but even if somebody got mad that I'm telling it up like it is up front sooner than it should be talked about, you know what? I wanted to shit on you mutts today. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to shit. As far as speaking on anything of what lawyer or whatever, I'm just here to say, guess what? Y'all just got shitted on. Y'all ain't gonna be able to say shit now. And as far as anything else, meaning who's the lawyer, who's this, I'm not speaking on that right now. I'm just here. I'm not even here to speak on that. There's a lot of shit that I'm talking about, but I just wanted to say, ha, you bitch ass mutts. How the fuck do you feel now? Because you bitch ass niggas. Because, we kept telling y'all, bitch, we're raising money for Ozone's defense, legal defense. But they want to say it's a scam and all this and that. Well, I'm just going to say, y'all can believe me or not, regardless if I tell y'all who the attorney is, all that's for another day. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know, guess what, bitches? It's real. What I mean by real is what the Sisters of the Underground was talking about. That shit's real. Y'all should get the picture in y'all's head right now of what I'm talking about. These mutts, y'all are done. Y'all are done. Anytime the connection fucks up, that's fine. I will write. I don't give a fuck if the connection goes away for 5 minutes. Y'all aren't gonna stop me from talking about what I'm talking about because I gotta look. Check this out. I got a pen right here and I got a notepad right here. So as soon as that motherfucker y'all try to fuck with my feed, I'm gonna write down exactly the last thing I talked about and I'm gonna jump right back into it, bitch. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with none of y'all. For y'all that don't want me to get the message out that bitch, we got Ozone we're getting Ozone some help, which we've been telling y'all. But before, that's why I'm saying big salute to the Sisters of the Underground. Because before then, we was, stressing a little bit like, damn, the donations and shits. We all know this, it was coming in a little so we could see the numbers. I showed y'all the numbers every day. It's up to $47,675.68. 897 donations. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Delta's in the motherfucking building. I'm going to put that up real quick. Because you know what? Like he just said, job well done. Like seriously, y'all, job well fucking done. We just shitted on all you motherfuckers that doubted what was going on. What was going on behind the scenes. What was going on right in your face. We just shitted on you mutts. We just shitted on you doofus. Talking about the scam. Shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. Doofus, I want an apology, bitch. Everybody that watches Doofus up in here that didn't want to take up for the NFAR and Boss Talk last night. Because, yeah, I know who was up in his motherfucking chats. I know who was watching his show. For those that wasn't taken up for us last night, whenever I seen in the chat that it said, and he read out loud that said, I've been watching Boss Talk show and I'm starting to believe you, doofus, and the watchdogs. Fuck y'all for believing that and not taking up for that. Taking up for me whenever motherfuckers is talking behind my back. Maybe y'all should learn from me. Because, yeah, talk about anybody that I fuck with and y'all's getting cussed out. That's how it goes. And me, of course. You talk about me, you getting cussed out too. So, like I said, any of y'all that was up that be on my show, Dakota Strange, I know you're new to this. No disrespect, because I know you're new to the show. Welcome to the show, but we don't do fire emojis over here. So I put you in timeout, keeping it real with you. You could come back in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But we don't do fire emojis over here. You know what I'm saying? That's that Kendick shit. He's done for right now. Like, he ain't coming on the show on YouTube in a long time. So he's done for right now. He's out the picture, and when he comes back, all he's gonna have to talk about is his experience in behind bars. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't and isn't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So as far as fire emojis, though, the flame has went out. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need those over here. The flame has went out. So yeah, like I said, I'm fired up. I'm happy today because we shitted on y'all. You know what I'm saying? We was already shitting on y'all. We was just a little worried, like, damn, we're trying to get a specific number and you know, by a specific time, and you know, it was going a little slow. So yeah, I was a little worried. But guess what? I'm excited today. And I'm excited to say, bitch, we shitted on all y'all that thought that it was a scam and thought that this and that bad, the dumb shit. We shitted on y'all. I say we because it was a fucking big circle that was donating. Shout out to all the ones that donated and made this shit happen. Just because we was at 40, where it still show. Excuse me. It still shows that it was $47,675.68 on the website. It shows that as of right now, right? Then y'all seen that the Sisters of the Underground said we'll pay for the rest of whatever needs to be done. That is some boss talk shit. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. So that's why I'm speaking on it, because it's some boss ass shit, and that's all I want. You know, that's all I'm. You know what I'm saying? I live like a boss. I think like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And I handle everything that I do when it comes to boss shit. So y'all don't even understand. It's been 13 minutes. I've been on here like, woo, fired up. I'm fired up because man, I love all of y'all that donated. I love, you know, everybody. I don't care if it was $1. Everybody that donated, y'all fucking helped Ozone out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really did. Y'all really did. Y'all helped the man out that they're trying to railroad. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to, you know, doubt this shit. And I don't understand why are y'all doubting shit? Y'all have all seen the video of what happened that day that Ozone got accused of doing what they say he did. We've all seen it. We all know we never seen him shoot nobody. We all know only thing we seen in his hand was a cell phone. We all know we seen a little scuffle with two different arms, two different people putting their hands on him, disrespecting him, saying, hey, sit down, you know, giving him orders. And it's like, bitch, what the fuck? You did never say nothing that, hey, you are being detained. So yeah, when you're detained legally, you're supposed to kind of, you know, stand there. You're not supposed to walk off or whatever, or they'll arrest you, whatever. When you're detained, then they got you. Just like when they pull you over, you gotta pull over, right? But when they don't tell you you're detained, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be putting their hands on you, telling you to sit, trying to control you. Sit down. They didn't say, sir, you're detained. You know what I'm saying? None of that. But people still want to try to sit here and say, he's guilty, or he's the only one that was there, so he had to have done it. I'm gonna show y'all this video. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much the same news, just a little more different. We'll show it on OC Show. You know what I'm saying? But I want to speak on it in Boss Talk's way. How Boss Talk feels about it. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody else that has shown the show, they spoke on it in their way. But I want to speak on it in the Boss Talk way. You feel me? So let's go ahead and watch this video real quick so y'all can. So because hold up. I make sure I got all my shit together just so because I want to get some shit ready. Like, okay. Sorry, y'all. I have not been paying attention to the chats. What is good to all y'all? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm fired up today because, of course, from what I'm speaking, the way I'm speaking, yeah, I'm not really saying a lot, but y'all know it's a good day because, like I said, we just shitted on the mutts. What are the mutts gonna have to say today and to the next day and all this other shit? You know what I'm saying? Talking about shit's a scam. But we proving them wrong. That's all I really will say. You know, people might be like, well, then who's the attorney? Who's this? Like I said, all I'm saying today is, look, y'all, we did it. You see, Delta just said, job well done. We did it. I mean, y'all should be proud of yourself too. Everybody that put something towards the donations, y'all should be proud of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should feel accomplished because that's what has happened. Accomplishment. An accomplishment has happened. So I wanted to get that, yeah, some people say the best for last, but I had to say it from the jump. Even though I'm about to get into stuff that people wouldn't say is good, but, I got to keep bringing it up and speaking about it because, at least every other day I get at least one new subscriber. Like it goes up slowly but surely. So one person didn't. One of the people might not have seen what I've shown. You know what I'm saying? As far as what involved with what happened that night with Ozone. But we had someone come on the show yesterday, and we both had a disagreement on this and that. Who was there and who wasn't there. Proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? Real proof is in the pudding. That's why I say, how can they say that or try to give a man the death penalty and it doesn't even show him shooting that man? You know what I'm saying? That camera doesn't show a 360-degree angle, so we don't know everybody. We don't even know if there was a person that lived out there that was standing out there watching the whole time. Because we didn't get every angle. You know what I'm saying? There could have been that because they said from the cops. There's gonna be another show I do probably. I'm gonna go back and find the sound bites when I talk to that officer. You know what I'm saying? He said there was no witnesses at all. Nobody was out there to see it happen. That's what he was saying. And then I had said, no, there was somebody. At least one somebody. But then, the more and more shit that comes out, it's showing that people knew stuff. people knew, oh, he drove this way. I seen this. I seen that. So different people seen different shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and and another thing that would everyone can notice, y'all can watch the video again if y'all need to. Anytime I've ever been pulled up on, they turn their blue lights on. You know what I'm saying? And the blue lights wasn't on. That, to me, that was odd. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, actually, I have seen sometimes they pull up on people that have the blue lights on, but I don't know. I just feel like in that situation, yeah, because he was in his fucking car. But yeah. Anyways, let's get to this video.
Well, prosecutors are moving forward with plans to seek the death penalty against the man accused of shooting a Daytona Beach police officer. This is Officer Jason Rayner. He died from his injuries just last month. And in the last few hours, the state attorney announced Othel Wallace has been indicted for first-degree murder. News 6's Molly Reed is following the new developments from DeLand.
State Attorney R.J. Larissa says that this indictment starts a formal process of prosecuting Wallace and seeking the death penalty. And today he revealed new evidence that he says will strengthen their case.
The homicide was committed in a cold, calculated, and premeditated manner.
That's just one of the reasons State Attorney R.J. Larissa says his office is seeking the death penalty against 29-year-old Othel Wallace.
Officer Rayner was doing his job in a very non-aggressive manner. He was doing his best to do his job and at the same time show respect.
Let me speak on that. When we watch that, when at the end, he says, show respect. Showing respect is saying, hey, I'm Officer Rayner, right? Can you please sit down and talk to me? Instead of just walking up on him, hey, you live here? No, sit down, putting his hands on him. How is that respectful? How is that fucking respectful? And non-aggressive, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers that saying they ride for Ozone, some of y'all motherfuckers got your shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Got your fucking mind and shit all twisted the fuck up. Because remember what we're doing this for. Pick a side. Whose side are you on? Are you on Ozone's or the cops? If you're on the cops, okay, they're gone. Don't even worry about it. Don't even fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to kill Ozone. This ain't no joke. It ain't a little bit of jail time. So pick a side. Whose side are you on? Fuck what the cops are saying and the media, right? So whenever I say something differently, I don't want to hear a damn motherfucking soul saying what I'm saying is wrong or going to hurt his case or blah, blah, blah. Because nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm taking up for Ozone. This social media, okay? So not nobody else is doing what I'm doing as far as on YouTube. There's people back behind the scenes doing shit. But as far as YouTube, nobody's doing what I'm doing. And if they are, I don't really see them that much. Not as much as me. I know I don't watch everybody. Some people talk about this shit, but they started talking about it probably after I did. Me and Crystal Muhammad. Because we was the first ones to really say that there was two cops. Really, she was. I gave her the credit, but then I give myself the credit to really pointed out the second cop. She pointed out arms and shit. I pointed out the actual cop. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the cops and shit, the news, they're trying to paint a picture that sways the jury, that makes it look way aggressive on Ozone's part. When Ozone didn't do shit aggressively. You know what I'm saying? could hear his voice. Calm. Was not aggressive. Was not saying fuck you or nothing like that. He was calm and collected. Didn't say shit wrong. Didn't do nothing wrong. So we're not talking about the shooting right now. We're talking about the first like 3-4 seconds that the cops approached him when they were sitting there touching him when they didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like saying sit down or whatever. Like they should have told him. Like that's why I can't stand when cops like when they come like when they pull you over and they're asking all these questions. It's like stop. First state your name and tell me why you pulled me over, and then you can say whatever the fuck else you want so that I can kind of know what the fuck is going on. Instead of sitting here and you're asking all these bitch ass questions. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what should have been done instead of do you live here? That type of question, when you're from the hood, if you grew up from the hood, you don't even have to be a gangbanger. When you hear, hey, where you from, homie? Or do you live around here? Most of the time, they ask it, nigga, like when they ask you where you from, nigga, that means that you ain't on the right side of where you're supposed to be. And when they ask you, do you live here? You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if it's a cop or not. When you walk up on somebody and say, hey, you live here, that's disrespectful. That automatically would make someone, anyone I feel like, but especially someone from the hood that knows when someone walks up on you says, hey, where you from, homie? Or where you from? Just automatically instead of saying, hey, what's good, bro? You know, on some positive shit first. When they come at you first, hey, where you from? Hey, do you live here? That's basically saying they're trying to say you ain't from around here. So when the cop came up to him and says, hey, do you live here? Instead of saying, hey, how you doing, sir? Like, you know, I'm officer, blah, blah, blah. You know, we got some complaints or whatever, or I see something suspicious. Do you live here? That's why Ozone replied with, what's going on? Like, why are you walking up on me saying, do you live here? Type shit. I definitely would feel the same way. Feel like, hold the fuck up. I've been done that way. I'll tell you the story real quick. I'm walking around with my homie in my hood. Actually, it was like a block away from my hood, but really that whole area I claimed. You know what I'm saying? As because I fucked with everybody in that area. That's where I went to school. Like, in that area was really like right by my elementary school. You feel me? And I lived by my elementary school. So I fucked with that whole hood. You know what I'm saying? All the neighborhoods around there. So I'm walking around with my homie because, you know, my mom, she wasn't down with me smoking green in the house. So I'm like, I bet, hey, bro, we could roll it up in here. This is back in the Reggie days. I was like, yeah, we could roll it up in here. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to have to, you know, take a walk. So this was before the car days, too. You know what I'm saying? Before we had our car. I'm talking about like high school, early high school. I wasn't the one spoiled with getting the fucking car when I was 16. You know what I'm saying? I got it with my money when I was 18 was when I got my first car. But so in 12th grade. So anyways, we walk around blowing that blunt. This old ass Altima, right? Passes us from not thinking that we're literally blowing and passing back and forth, walking around the hoods, right? And we walked a good distance till the blunt went. I noticed that that car had passed us twice, had went past us, came back again, went back. And I'm like, and it was two white guys. I noticed it was two white guys in the front. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm not really thinking something suspicious, but at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's weird. Like, they literally, you know, and they're going slow too. So then they came back for a third time. And my homie has the blunt at this time. I ain't gonna lie, I had some green on me in my pocket. Right? And and pulled over to the side in front of someone's house, right? And parked. And this white guy got out and say, hey, y'all from around here? And I immediately got like defensive. I said, what? I said, what the fuck you mean am I from around here? I said, yeah, I'm from around here. And I was about to get real buck with him, right? Like get up in his face and ask me, oh, I should be asking you, is you from around here? You know, because like I said, anyone and everyone knew me around that area. You know what I'm saying? Through school, through basketball, through whatever. I was already in high school and starting varsity, so they already knew. People already stayed outside all damn day because mama said if you came back in, you staying in. And if you didn't come back by 10 o'clock, then you better have somewhere to stay because I ain't letting you in. That was the rules. That was the rules. So, yeah, I knew the people around there. So then when I'm literally thinking about getting up in his face, I see the other guy get out. It was a fat guy. Kind of fat because you could, you know, the way they get out the car, they're like, you know, they're struggling to get up out the car, right? Or out their seat. That's what he was doing. And then right here on his hip, I see a badge. I said, oh, shit, undercover. But it was crazy because it was an old Altima. You know what I'm saying? Like, undercover cars, they have most of them have a certain look. You know what I'm saying? Like a Charger or, you know what I'm saying? Like just the cop car, you know what I'm talking about. They look, even though they're unmarked, they all mostly look the same. SUV Tahoes or some shit like that. Well, at that time, it was a fucking old school Altima, old Altima. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, my homie, I was like, oh shit, y'all are cops. My homie puts the blunt in his pocket, right? While it's lit. And yeah, later on, he told me that I didn't know he did that. I thought he threw it already. So, you know, and it was already like halfway. So I was thinking like, damn, man, like, I hope he threw it somewhere we can find it to go back to it. And, you know, he put it in his pocket. I remember him, like, and he did something like he had a twitch. And I just remember while I'm talking to these fucking cops, I look over at him and he's like doing this weird shit. I'm like thinking, what the fuck is wrong with him? But later I found out it was because the blunt in his pocket, it burned his leg. Yeah, they I was walking around. It was summertime, so I had camouflage shorts on. Well, the pick and tote right up the street had just got robbed or something by a black man with camouflage pants on, and they're saying I fit the description. I was like they detained me. They said you fit the description of a guy that just robbed the pick and tote. I said, I didn't do shit. I said, me and my homie just literally been walking around. I was like, I'll wait here so y'all can see that it's not me. And I was like, what was it? How do I fit the description? And it was like, you're camouflage. And I was like, camouflage. He's like, yeah, they said that somebody in camouflage pants. And I said, I got shorts on. And they said, well, yeah, they could have thought it was pants or pants, and it ended up being shorts. And I was like, what the fuck? So they basically was waiting on dispatch so they basically was sitting there asking questions, dumb, stupid questions until dispatch hit him back up. Like, are y'all from around here and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? And I was literally about to run because I had green on me. You know, I was literally going to burn them and I knew where to hide. That's where I grew up. So, but then he was like, oh, never mind. They got him. They got the guy that fit the description pretty much. And he let us go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so my point of that was that cop coming out and walking and saying, hey, y'all from around here? Maybe get defensive automatically. Even though I didn't know that they were cops. Even if they are cops, I'm still going to be like, what? Like, what the fuck? Why would you ask me that? Do you live here? Like, what? That don't make no fucking sense. So for that bitch ass nigga that went on there, but I'm calling it what it is. I can, you know what? If they could call Ozone a coward and a cop killer, I can call a cop a bitch ass nigga. Okay? I understand people are like, hey, when you talk about him, you should speak speak positively when they're advocating for him. I understand that. But they're also not speaking positively when they advocate for Ozone or for that cop or whatever. They speak highly of that cop, saying how he's young and he has kids and how he was respectful. So guess what? I'm going to speak highly of Ozone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it be known that he isn't that type. The whole time he was calm. He wasn't buck with them. I guarantee both of them had their guns out. And I'm not talking about Ozone and the cop. I'm talking about both cops had their guns out. I bet they did. When he said, come on now, don't do this. And then, they want to say that they found, and see, like I said, I pay attention to details. I'll play the rest in a second, that they say casings. A casing is one bullet. So when they shouldn't be saying casings as if there was more than one casing, because there wasn't. There was only one gunshot. One gunshot spits out one casing, especially if y'all are talking about it being a 9. Well, my intel says we ain't never heard of Ozone owning no 9. A 40, but not no 9. Talking about they found it where he was and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anybody that believes anything, like even if y'all have like a slight doubt that he could be that Ozone could be guilty, go ahead and please get the fuck off my page right now. Yeah, I want y'all to get the fuck off my page right now. If you have any thoughts that if you feel any type of way, even if y'all are trying to ride, you say you're riding for him, but then what comes out your mouth. So I seen in the comments somebody said, send your mail to P.O. Box 30 Pinellas, Park, Florida. So Peanut, did you send it to that? What I just put up, did you send it to that for Ozone? Because that is what's supposed to be. My intel is that's how you write Ozone. That's the address you send for Ozone. So that's what I'm okay. So Peanut, you all right? So look, check this out. I'm gonna put a picture up. So because Mr. Black, he did the same shit. Tell me if what I'm about to put up is what you sent it to, and they said that Yeah. That's what you said, right? Hold on. Because that PO box, Mr. Black got his sent back on that. So this is weird. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Like little small shit like this, they try to fuck with you. You know, with me, like when I would write my dad when he was in prison, they would send my mail back, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong? What the fuck did I do wrong? So my stepmom, all of her mail was getting through. So I said, can you please, when you send me a picture of exactly how you write on the envelope? She sent it to me. I did it like that. They sent it back. It's because of who I was. And because on most of my letters, because I knew they would read it. And if they did read it with their nosy ass, I would put "fuck you, guard." Like, hold up. So hold on, let me take this banner, this thing off real quick. So this is how I would write it. See how it says "to guard"? Fuck you. That's exactly how I would put it. That's exactly how I would put it, right? "To guard, fuck you." On every letter, because I was like, if they're gonna read it, then fuck them with their nosy ass. Which I know that's their job. I don't give a fuck. Leave us alone. Stay out of our business. That's still how I felt. So I would put "to guard, fuck you." We'll see. That's the thing. So that's what I'm saying. I guess it depends on the person, because I was just recently told the thing that I have on the screen. That's how you're supposed to write to him, and I've been told from the beginning that was how you write Ozone, and this is how you write Spite. Hold up. So at the same time, it's like, what the fuck? Those are two different things. Did y'all hold up? So look, 1354 Lake Road. So look at that. What I just showed. That's what it has for, because Spite and Ozone are in the same fucking jail, right? So look, y'all. For Kente Thomas, it says to do that, right? It says to do that. And so yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy because I was told to show this, and then that, which is a totally different part of Florida. Pinellas Park, that's not Daytona. Even if it's the outskirts, it's still different. They're in Daytona, not Pinellas Park, Florida. So when I first received that, people was asking, why is it different if they're at the same jail? And I'm like, that's a good question. So the P.O. box and see, that's what's crazy. So, all right, Otha Wallace, where it says Otha Wallace 1088214, right? That is his inmate number, right? That's the number that they gave him, right? 1088214. So you will have to put that down so that they know who, the number, because they might not even go off of Otha Wallace. They may go off just off the 1088214. So that will have to be on there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. I haven't wrote yet because all the intel I got, people been getting their shit sent back. So I'm like, what the fuck? I know. I mean, if I'm gonna have to act like a woman or some shit, because I ain't gonna be able to put who I am, because if I do, they gonna know who it is and probably send it back because of who I am. They already stopped me from emailing him. They apparently won't. I mean, from what that's the intel I'm getting, that I'm not allowed to email him no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I said anything. I'm telling y'all, everything was respectful because I know they bitch ass was watching, right? So I didn't want to say not a damn thing to get his privileges took, or to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't ask no questions like, hey, did you do it? Or, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. It was all positive. Like, hey, bro, keep your head up. We're really out here riding for you, bro. You know, I let him know about. I went on the Kwame show and put his name out there for him, and he was happy that his name got spoke on the Kwame show. You know, positive shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So even doing that, that's a threat. Why? Because they must probably have seen my show or some shit like that, and see what I'm doing. I'm not stopping. Because, hey, y'all, meaning the cops and the news, are steady saying that he did it. They're trying to give him the needle. So you think that I should not say nothing? You think I should be like just let the cops sit here and paint a narrative that he did it and he needs to get the needle when there's no proof, and I should just not say nothing? And I'm the bad guy because I'm coming on this bitch saying he didn't do it, and there's two cops? Huh? Oh yeah. I'm gonna do another show about this because, you know, like I said, there's new people that haven't seen my show. So I want to show the slow down version of how and why I know that there's two police that was there. You feel what I'm saying? I want to go back. It won't be on this show. It's gonna be on another one. Excuse me. You know, go back and I'm gonna show y'all the conversation me and that officer had. The delay in the conversation when I said, are you aware that there's actually another person there? It was a delay. He got quiet for I counted 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and almost said 3 Mississippi. And he said, no, sir, it was Otha Wallace and Officer Jason Rayner. You know what I'm saying? Almost got to 3 Mississippi. Like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, and then he said something. You know, Psychology 101, that's somebody that's tongue-tied. No, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, because everything was flowing out. I'm like, so, you know, I'm asking these questions. So he was there by himself. Yes, sir, he was there by himself. Everything was coming out fluently. But then when I said, well, you know, I know that there was somebody else there. Then you get tongue-tied. You can't say nothing. Some small details, y'all, is what I pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Small details is what the prosecutor attorney should, a real good prosecutor and the attorneys are going to pay close attention to. You know what I'm saying? That's how they win their cases and shit, because they pay close attention to the smallest details that we wouldn't even think of. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I naturally do that. You know what I'm saying? In conversations, all that. I might sit here and might be looking down. It might not look like I'm paying attention, but I'm paying so fucking. I'm like, oh man, I'm just. That's just how. Well, like I was saying, I'm glad God gave me that gift because it helps me send shit. with Peanut, I don't want. If someone has wrote mail and you know that it has actually got there, you can still write what you need to put on the envelope, in the chats. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't send me a picture of one that got sent back, because I still this whole time, you know what I'm saying? I haven't figured out at least what the real thing is, because I thought what had been promoting, I used to promote that pink picture and that black picture all the time. But then when I realized that they were different addresses, I'm like, how can they be different if they're in the same jail? You know what I'm saying? So it was confusing. And then Mr. Black got his sent back. So I'm like, this ain't adding up. So that's why I would like, if anybody has wrote them and you know it's got there, not just because it hasn't been sent back, like you maybe even got a reply back from him or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let me know, what address that actually was. What's good, JoJo? What's good to everybody in the chat? I'm sorry if I haven't read any of y'all's comments, because I just been going in. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, real quick. Hold on. So, hold on. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Let's see. All right. Put my Boss Talk podcast ticker up for my Cashapp. Gary asked for it. So if anybody else is wondering, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Hold on, y'all. I'm replying. My wife has been messaging me. Hold on. So, yeah, like I said, again, I want to give a big shout out to all the people that has donated. You know what I'm saying, to Ozone. You know what I'm saying. I want to give another big shout out specifically to the Sisters of the Underground. Y'all said, for the people that showed up yesterday, y'all already know what was going on, what was being talked about, and it's real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should peep in y'all's head. Like right now, I'm not gonna comment. Like people's like, who's the attorney? I'm not speaking on none of that right now. Like all I'm saying is congratulations. We did it. I let y'all see. You seem Delta said job well done, which it was. Like I said, how do y'all feel now, you mutts? Huh? What else are you gonna talk about now, you little mutts? You know what I'm saying? Because you say that y'all here trying to protect the black people from getting scammed, right? But it just seems like you're only working on one group. So it seemed like you made your whole group based on just this of what we had going on. You tried to stop. You try to make it to where we didn't make no more money by telling people it's a scam. You know what I'm saying? But guess what, bitch? We did it, bitch. So what you got to say now? How do you feel now? I hope you feel like shit. I hope you really have a stomach ache tonight or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or can't sleep tonight because you're like, damn, they really did it. Mission failed. Yeah, your mission failed, bitch. And Doofus, yours did too. Because you want to continue sitting here saying, oh, they're real and they really bout it, and this and that. What have they done? Besides try to cause people to, not donate to Ozone or some bullshit. So yeah, Doofus, answer me that. To the people that watch Doofus, y'all could go run and tell them that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, because if there's such a group like that, there should be other people. They should be going around because trust me, there are other people. There are other people out there in the world that scam, right? Besides y'all thinking that we scammed, right? When we didn't, and here soon y'all are gonna know facts. You know what I'm saying? My mouth is a receipt, so y'all should know that. I shouldn't have to show you receipts. My mouth is a receipt. And eventually, like I normally say, y'all will find out regardless. Y'all's going to find out eventually, right? So like I said, y'all heard it from me first. But we've been telling y'all that's what it was. So, y'all should have been believing that that's what it was. The ones that did donate, y'all were the ones that believed in this shit. So to everybody that had thoughts, I shouldn't donate because I don't really think it's going to go to Ozone's defense, fuck y'all with a rusted dick. And yeah, how do you feel now, bitches? Because I feel good. I feel good. I was a little worried, but now I feel good. But moving on, let's see. So let's go ahead. I guess I'll go ahead and finish out what the fuck this little motherfucker said.
To the individual, to the defendant.
Police say on June 23rd, Wallace shot Daytona Beach officer Jason Rayner during a response to a suspicious incident. Larissa points to Rayner's body camera of the confrontation, which he says shows an officer simply doing his job.
you sit down? I'll talk to you. Come on now.
Wallace took off, leading investigators on a 56-hour-long manhunt. He was eventually found hiding with guns in a treehouse in Georgia with ties to a black paramilitary organization. Larissa says they just got new evidence back about a gun he was found with and shell casings found back at the shooting scene in Daytona Beach.
That 9mm firearm.
Says they just got
Listen
new
what she
evidence
says.
back about a gun he was found with and shell casings found back at the shooting scene in Daytona Beach.
Found with shell casings that they found back at the crime scene. There should have only been one. Like, they're making it seem like there's multiple.
That 9mm firearm that was found in Georgia in close proximity to the defendant has been tested, and the shell casings match.
Larissa says deciding to pursue the death penalty was easy and now starts the long process of seeking justice.
The reason that law enforcement is guarded, the reason that they protect themselves is because of exactly what happened to Officer Rayner.
Now, Larissa.
So he wanted to say the reason officers are the way they are is because of what happened to the exact reason why what happened to Officer Rayner. That is why we are the way we are, because y'all, meaning the police, act the way y'all do toward us. Y'all are out here killing us for no reason. So whenever y'all pull us over and we got our hands up and you say, unbuckle your fucking seatbelt and get out the car, we're scared to do this. Or we're scared to, here's my license, sir. We're scared to do that shit, motherfucker. Just like the video I showed the other day when the guy said, get on your knees. His hands was on the fucking hood, right? Okay, to get on your knees, your hands aren't going to probably stay on the hood. They're going to come off the hood so that you can get on your fucking knees. So his hands came down. If you watch the video close, his arms didn't come into like he was reaching into something. He didn't even touch himself. You feel me? Like it was like just straight down. It wasn't like he was sliding down his body to reach into his pocket. No, they went down to his side and they shot and killed him. I think they killed him. Yeah, I think they did. Cody, salute to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and put that up real quick so it can be saved up on the screen because she's a real one. You know what I'm saying? And she recognizes real shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not trying to brag on myself. I know I'm a real one. You know what I'm saying? Because I practice realness, loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Being truthful. You know what I'm saying? And being respectful. You know what I'm saying? And being about what the fuck I say I'm about. You know what I'm saying? Standing 10 toes. Look a man in his fucking eyes when I'm talking to him. Not cowering down, being straight up. That's what a real one is, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And if they got kids, oh yeah, they got to take care of them kids too. Because they could be all of that, but they don't take care of the fuck kids that's included in being real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I know I'm a real one. She has been, letting me know about myself. You know what I'm saying? Giving me my props, and I salute that. Because, yes, we talk, not just on here, behind the scenes here and there, you know what I'm saying? And she gave me my flowers, and I salute the fuck out that because, not a lot of people do come on here and let me know or give me my flowers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I really do salute that, and I'm thankful for that she recognizes that shit, you feel me? Because I'd be trying to say I'm the only one that comes on here and speaks on this shit. There might be people that speak on it, but their message, because I've been there where people, only like 20 people view my show, and I'm like, damn, it really ain't not many people's, seeing it. Now I'm kind of getting to where enough the right people are seeing it. You know what I'm saying? The big people that's involved in all this shit are seeing it. So yeah, my message, my voice kind of is getting out there. It's being heard, I guess you could say. It's being heard all around the country, on the real, and out of this country. I'm not lying. I got like a few, like 3 or 4 people out the country that watch me. So I feel like that's pretty cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Literally 2 from the UK, 2 from Canada. That's pretty cool to me. You know what I'm saying? that my voice is getting around the fucking country. Literally different. I mean, from East Coast to West Coast, South to North. That's cool to me. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. Black, if you're talking about the guy that got shot, I don't think he had a gun on him. Well, actually, I don't know. They said he had a gun in his right pocket. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Still, like they could have gave him like 1 or 2 more seconds, because you know a gun. Think about a gun being in your pocket, right? I don't care if you got baggy pants on, like a gun in your pocket. It might be a little stuck, so it's not like you'll be able to pull it like draw. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not in the holster. If it's in your pocket, you're not gonna be able to pull it out quick. So if you see him struggling and trying to get in his pocket, then shoot him. But he didn't do that. He just took his hands off the hood, and when he put him down to his side, he got shot up. You know what I'm saying? And then he's suffering. But they think that he's gonna act like he's suffering, and then just when they walk up, boom, pull a gun out and shoot him. Like they was wanting him to roll over and shit. So you want him to roll over onto his bullet wounds? Like he probably don't even want to move. Look, when I got tased, y'all, I fucking skid on the ground, right? Just tased. Boom, broke my arm. And I'm like, oh, like while they're tasing me, I'm like, oh, okay, stop. And then they come put their knee on my back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, my arm is fucked up. I just went through something I ain't ever felt before. So I'm like thinking, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I ain't gonna lie. First, I thought I got shot. I thought I got shot in my spine. So I thought it like paralyzed me for a second because I was You know, when your body locks up, that's what I thought happened. I thought I got shot in my spine, but I'm like, okay, I can still think. I was like, but you know, the way my body felt, I was like, damn, is this how you felt when you get like shot in your spine, where it's just, I mean, you can still think, but it's just this feeling. But it was, you know, I was getting tased, and you know, they hold it. They can stop it in 2 seconds, but just to make you suffer, they want you to suffer from 8 to 10 seconds or some shit like that. They want to hold it. So you go through that 8 to 10 seconds or whatever. And I'm like, okay, motherfucker. At the same time, I think I was knocked out of breath. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so when you're getting shot in your chest area, stomach, that's something you ain't never felt before. When you get a bullet that goes sorry. But yeah, he was saying what the, you know, probably thinking in his head like, oh, you know, he's hurting. What the fuck is going on? He ain't thinking about moving. He's sitting there thinking, all he can think about is the chest and his stomach hurting. But they want to still like act like he's a fucking threat. It don't make no fucking sense. It don't make no sense. The cops, when they've been tased, they know they ain't no threat. Now the people that get tased and the prong don't go into them, yeah, they might still be able to fight back. But if that prong goes into you, it's like a fish hook. You know, once you get it, if you've ever been fishing, you got to have pliers and shit to pull that shit out. It's like hard to get out because not only is it a hook, it has another little thing that sticks out like this. So when you try to pull it out, it jams into this thing right here. So it makes it really hard to pull out. Yeah, so they gotta pull it out. You know, like think of like when you get your, you know, I've had my eyebrows plucked by my lady. You know what I'm saying? You know, women like to, when they see you looking rough, they like to help you out. You know, that's just how it is. You know, for those that don't got a real lady, she probably ain't, if she ain't ever try to fucking pluck your eyebrows or try to primp you and like wash your face and, you know, want you to do little face scrubs with you, you don't got a real woman. She really ain't trying. She don't give a fuck about how you look. You know, she don't want you to look good and you know what I'm saying? So Yeah. So think of tweezers when they, you got to pluck real fast. That's how you got to do it. You got to pull it out fast. Yeah, it's a barb, but I compare it to a fish hook. You know what I'm saying? Because it basically think of a T, right? But it'd be a T like this. So when it goes in, because the barbs, it has two little barbs that go out, like two little fish hooks, and you got to pull real fast. And I got shot my ass, and in my motherfucking at the almost my Achilles tendon. But so think of right above your Achilles tendon and under your calf. So right in that area, right above the Achilles tendon, so between the Achilles tendon and the calf, almost to the Achilles tendon. So it was low. So and honestly, that I mean, when I think about it, it was a good shot with this bitch ass because I'm running and he shoots and he gets me in my ass and my legs, they're running like this. So think about it. He's able to hit me in my ass and one of them in my leg. So it's crazy because I remember I felt the one on my leg. They thought the second one fell out, and then I remember sitting down. Because I had to get taken to the hospital. My butt rubbed up against the chair, and I said, "Oh, I'm cuffed up too. Even though my arm is broke, they still cuffed me up." And the doctor, they was like, "Can you uncuff him so we can check him out?" And he was like, "This is what he says. Well, if it's for medical purposes, then I guess I can." Bitch, you just got asked by a medical provider. You're gonna ask as if for medical purposes. You dumbass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "It is for medical purposes." But yeah, they cuffed me, and I'm like, and they kept saying, "You better not run," because in the protest, I took off running, so I'm a flight risk still to this day. So I kept telling them, "Look, I'm not running. My job is done. What my mission for today is accomplished, and it's to show that y'all fucking tased a man for no reason. We just protested. So my job is done. My job is accomplished. It's to show the world that this town is fucked up and y'all got cops that would tase somebody that's just simply just trying to walk and protest. It's on video on my fucking YouTube. Anybody can watch it. It's like my second or third video. I'm just walking with everybody else. They target me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. Okay, they didn't give him medical attention. You know what I'm saying? And see, I didn't get medical attention either. You said they're first responders. I said I need help. I remember I was in the SUV sitting right beside a canine. Yes, there was a little thing right here between us, and the dog's just sitting there because he's fucking hot too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, man. Because when they put me in the car, they went. Because I'm telling you, when I got tased, all the protests, they fucking went off. It's on the video. You could hear them going off. But I got this. I'm in the squad car, just sitting there, and I lost my phone when I fucking hit the ground. Everything popped out my pocket, my phone, my glasses. One guy found my glasses. I met up with him. He came, showed up to my house, gave me my fucking glasses. You know what I'm saying? Well, this was back when I was living in Arkansas. But, he then this one guy gonna ask for me to pay for my phone back. I said, you can keep that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me fucked up. Like, nigga, if you got a fucking heart, you would have just gave me that shit back. But no, you found it because I fucking got fucking tased at a protest for no reason. And you want to, because he could try to go sell that bitch in the kiosk. He only going to get like $1. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how those type of phones work. Even if they are worth 100 when you first buy it, it's made like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Metro or whatever, much out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hell no, I ain't paying you shit. And honestly, I was gonna like press charges against him, but you know, I was like, I just ain't that type of nigga. Like, I'd rather beat your ass. And I told him, I said, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you, because yeah, I didn't want to get involved and get in trouble with the police just because he took my phone. Because I could have went that route. You know what I'm saying? But I told him, I said, you know what, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you, and he blocked me. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I never seen him again, because honestly, I didn't stay in that city any longer, because I had moved to uh Memphis. But yeah, that shit, them cops, man, when you're hurt, they don't try to give you no fucking attention. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you at all. You know what I'm saying? And that's why whenever I'm sitting here, I fuck them. Like, when someone tries to say, "Oh, we should be respectful and speak good about the cops or whatever," because of well, I'm not gonna call the cops and at the Daytona, or the not just the cops, because there's two different. They're two different. What would you call them? Like the police station versus the jail. They're two different places. They handle shit differently. When you go, all right, put it this way: when you get arrested, right, the cop takes you to the jail. They have to fill out paperwork, so that it's kind of like, what do you call it, a commission. They have to do all that shit to go on to their rest, because they have a quota they have to do by the end of the month or some shit, just like commission. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I found that out because there was this cop that because when you go to martial arts, anybody can come. A cop can come, a firefighter, a street nigga, regular nigga, anybody could come up in there. And there was this dude, he was actually training to be a cop. You know what I'm saying? And he was one of my technique partners. Like, I had to do techniques on him. He had to do them on me. I think I've told y'all about that. Like, you got to do the technique. Like, when you try to break someone's arm, the joint locks, you'll never know how to properly do it if you don't do it on somebody and then they do it on you. Because when they do it on you, you'll feel how it feels. You'll see how bad it hurts, and you'll also feel like, okay, how can I get out of this? If you know how to get out of it, then you'll learn how the other person will know how to get out of it. So when you put them in that, you make for sure you do something properly so that they can't get out of it. You gotta do it both ways. Have it done on you, and you do it on someone else. You learn it. You learn it how to do it and how to get it done on you. Because when it's done on you, you'll figure out how to get out of it. That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Counters. This is what it is. Counter techniques. That's just, there's counter techniques for every technique. If someone has you joint locked, there's ways to get out of it. You just got to know. Some techniques, some people don't know it, but you have to do a front flip. Like, if you have your arm twisted behind your arm, like behind your back like this, you might have to, just turn this way, or certain joint locks, you have to do a front flip to get out of it so your arm don't get broke, or back flip. Like, there's different shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. My wife, she's trying to do something cool, because I know somebody had asked me about it, but even before they had asked me about it, she had brought it to my attention. Um, uh, 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 I'm not for sure. It might have been an accident. I'm gonna have to, cause I seen you leader apparently, I guess got put out, like blocked. So I'm assuming it was a accident. I guess got put out. Let's see. What the fuck? I know she's yeah, she's she's a real one. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix this shit because I know sometimes it's easy to accidentally uh no, you leader. She's not hidden. I mean, I know somebody recently said because I think somebody might be I'm not gonna say names, but one of as far everybody that is moderators, y'all can see who but so I'm not gonna say it, but I think you're accidentally deleting messages because I mean it's not messages that's out the way, but for some reason they keep getting deleted by you. Um, honestly, it don't even let me like if one of my moderators deletes a message, it don't even hold on. All right, yeah, but yeah, I'm sure it's accidental because I mean all the messages that's being deleted or whatever, uh, it's not bad about them or whatever. So, but I was told your leader was blocked, but she's not. I mean, I think her message might have got deleted. A few people's message got deleted. So and I think I'm pretty sure it had to be an accident because like literally it was like nothing bad. Like say for example, if someone said, "Hey, what's good, boss? Hope all is well," and then I deleted it, someone would think that had to have been an accident because I didn't say nothing wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, it had to have been an accident. So yeah, what I was saying was so it was my wife's idea. I love the idea because we know Ozone, he's been locked up for a while now. He don't have court till October 29th. So we was thinking about making free #free Ozone t-shirts. I how would y'all feel about that? Because like I mean, I would do it if enough people did it. You know, I'm saying at least like 25. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do it in bulk. You know what I'm saying? Make it. I'm like, well, we make it, but we basically have to buy the t-shirts in bulk. You know what I'm saying? And in order to make a profit, which I'm gonna be real, it's not because certain shit like it would be a black t-shirt, white lettering. I'm gonna put #free Ozone. Probably on the front of the t-shirt. Hold on. But yeah, like I'm thinking like #free Ozone on the front, just you see how I mean not in this letter, like I said, like I did this too, you know what I'm saying? But like t-shirts, you know. So yeah, I'm saying like at least like 25 people, you know what I'm saying, or more, to and I was thinking like because I'm not even for sure how much shipping would be, but also would y'all be interested in paying for shipping? I mean, if it's a lot, then because my wife she just actually started like looking at it. I'm about to ask her how much shipping is. I don't think it will be very much. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, if it's not very much, I'll just pay for it. Like, if it's like $1 or something, because I'm thinking like sending it through the mail, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That way, I think I don't even know if you'd have to pay if it would be free through the mail. Like it might even just I don't know. I guess it depends on the weight. I think that's what it is, the weight. So it might not even be that much. So Marty, so that's what I was saying at the beginning of the show. I was congratulating everybody that we did it because like if people see my show yesterday, there was a group called the Sisters of the Underground came forth and was saying that they was willing to pay for the remainder. We already had 53,000, so almost about 104,000 or something like that to pay for the fees. So that's why I came on here. Like I said, because I already knew people were going to ask me what lawyer, what attorney. So I $299. I might just add the shipping and into the price, which the price it'll probably be around like 25, something like that. You know what I'm saying, for the shirt or something like that. But basically, I plan on helping him out with the profits, pretty much, like commissary, because like I said, as far as the legal fees and stuff, you know, yeah, I got shirt print. Like, look, I did this. You feel me? Like that's a side hustle. You feel me? My wife's side hustle. But yeah, my wife, she's actually like, Walmart, how you can go and get your picture put on a coffee mug, right? She's wanting to do that type shit too. You feel me? Like, well, I'm not saying like for Ozone. I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, add that to her portfolio type of shit. So, yeah, like if y'all's interested, I mean, yeah, y'all let me know. I mean, if not, then of course, then yeah, that won't be a thing that I'm gonna do. But that's just something that I'm willing to do. You know what I'm saying? To make a little extra change to put in this commissary. But yeah, like it'll basically just be plain shirt, just say hashtag free ozone. I'll just pretty much need to know who all once is interested. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'll probably mention this on the next couple shows, You know, because I ain't seen anyone that has said that they're interested yet. I mean, if not, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know anybody they can go out and have shirts made or whatever. I'm just, you know, that's just something that, you know, we got a lot of little hustles. You feel me? Everybody should have a lot of little hustles. So yeah, that's just, yeah. If that's something that y'all would be interested in, that's something that my wife is willing to put work in for, is making hashtag free ozone shirts, because I mean, we know he's gonna be in there for a little bit longer, at least, you know, through October. And yeah, we don't know when it's like, because his bond is probably gonna be high. So, you know, I'm thinking realistically, and, you know, not to like be negative. I'm just saying, I'm thinking realistically. I know when they're facing murder charges, their bond is like $1 million. So, and it took us a while to raise 53,000. Well, as far as anything else, you know, we was just wanting attorneys, you know, because yeah, I haven't been told, hey, we need to raise money for investigators. It was just, we need to raise money for the attorney fees. You feel me? So, you know, all of that could be included. I don't know. Because I don't speak with the attorneys. I just speak on the news, like news. You know what I'm saying? So, which, like I said, y'all already heard it yesterday that they said they were willing to pay for it. I'm telling you that they weren't bullshitting. It is early to speak on it. I'm pretty much the first one to speak on it. Not that I was just trying to rush out. Oh, I want to be the first one. No, what I really wanted to do was to. My whole goal too is to shut these mutts down, because they're pure hoes and pure cowards and pure bitches. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted them to crop that. I wanted them to take that soundbite. Take that soundbite of, guess what, bitch? We did it. We did it. Ozone will have an attorney. We've been saying that. He will have one by his next court date. Like, we've been saying that. Even, no offense, and not trying to shit on what Sisters of the Underground have did. Even without them, we would have had an attorney. You feel me? By his next court date. Like, plain and simple. But now, since they helped, they went ahead and said, boom, we will do this. They made it even more impossible for him to win, because, you know, the more money, the better attorney. Everyone knows that. Not just a better attorney, you could have more than one attorney. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3. That's what Funka Diamond came with. They came with 3. So that's why it was 150, 50 a piece, 50,000 for each lawyer. You feel me? So, that's a bet in. Like I said, my wife, she hadn't even opened my message. I'm thinking that's gonna be like 25 a shirt, about 25 or something. Hold on. And see, and I can just meet up with you in person. I won't even have to worry about shipping costs. You know what I'm saying? I can just meet up with you in person and hand you the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Might put it in a little pretty bag. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a bet. I'll put you on. I really need to make a list because I might just promote that every show. Like, you know, like what I might just say fuck it and buy a little bulk. I don't know, between 10 and 30 shirts or something like that, and then when, because people might not have the money to, you know, right now, so it might be later. So that's what I'll do. I don't know. That's what I'm about to make a list. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure on the price yet. I'm waiting on her. She hasn't opened my message, so she's probably you know, working out the details and shit. That don't want me having their address or whatever. If y'all have a PO box, yeah, I can send it to your PO box or whatever. Which, yeah, I mean, all my bosses and boss ladies, y'all don't have to like ever think I'll give y'all's address out, like real confidential shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, plus y'all should trust me by now anyway. Yeah, and right now, everybody can still donate to, you know, we send with Ozone or to my Cash App, and I can still send it over, because any of that extra money, trust me, like any of it, if it's $1,000 extra, that money will be going to Ozone or the family. Trust me, it's not being pocketed by nobody, not me, not Remy, not nobody, but the family or Ozone, or I guess if they wanted investigators. But that was never and you know, like I'm pretty much up to date on a lot. Some stuff it might take 2 days for me to be updated or something, but as you see, I'm the one that comes on here most of the time and tells y'all what's going on, or OC. You know what I'm saying? Remy does sometimes, but I do it mainly. But you know, that was never in the discussion that we needed to raise money for um, investigators. You know what I'm saying? All the money that they were saying they need. I mean, unless yeah. So Mr. Black, I'm pretty much sure. I think so. Like that, we don't need that. So matter of fact. 1 second, because like I'm pretty sure. So if not, I can send you that back. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want me to send it to them, however, like I still got it. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, real quick. I'm gonna make a call so I can verify something real quick. So I'm gonna put you on mute for just a second. So yeah, Mr. Black, yeah, like I'm pretty sure that doesn't need to be done. So yeah, shouldn't take long for the answer. As soon as that answer comes through, I'll send it back, like for sure. Shit, I didn't even cash it out. I just left it in there because I was like, shit. Because yeah, I wasn't even gonna try to cash it out because I was like, I'm just gonna leave it in here because I knew we still in the process of finding someone to do the ad, because I still haven't got a reply back. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like buy ads from people or to do, and they're not replying. So, you know, I was having that problem anyway. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just keep it in my Cash App just because I don't know if it's for sure. So yeah, I still got yours and Robbie's, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting there. So yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be sending it back to you because, like I said, like I don't I wanted y'all to know and the bitch ass mutts that we did it, but you know I don't want people, you know, I wanted to just kind of say it like that. You feel me? For now, you know, like y'all can read between the lines, but I know people's like, well, what attorney? Like, you know, like that's for another day, and that could be for someone else to speak on. But what I am speaking on is, yes, it's official. Like you see me and Delta, we both said, we did it. And I want to show y'all some pictures to the mutts. Y'all go put this out, little mutts. Y'all go use these pictures. Since you want to use some pictures of certain people trying to make it look like we're spending money that is supposed to be going to Ozone, let me show you some of these pictures real quick. Let me go through my catalog real quick. And like before I do this, like I said, I want to give a big shout out to the new Black Panther Party and to NFAR. You know what I'm saying? Big salute. You know what I'm saying? Y'all down there putting in work. Sorry that I can't be there for NFAR. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We all have our part to play, and that's what's going on. You feel me? So, yes, sir. Fuck the mutts. All right, so you know, Delta, he down there, you know, and he down there with the new Black Panther Party for NFAR, him and some other comrades. You know what I'm saying? You know, so y'all see who's in the picture. You know, I don't gotta tell y'all who it is. And if y'all don't know, I ain't gonna say because I don't have they didn't say I could say their name. If y'all don't know who it is, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could speak on Crystal and Delta and Khatib, but the other two, yeah, I don't got permission for them to, you know. So, yeah, y'all see what it is. Y'all see a fucking truck full of goods to hand out to the hurricane survivors. So for you mutts, crop that picture. You know what I'm saying? Put that picture into your throne. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, they out here really putting in work. They out here in solidarity. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. That's what it is. So, talk about that, mutts. Speak on that. Speak on how, yeah, we ain't there, bruh. There's all types of shit going on in this world, but motherfuckers want to speak on somebody falsely claiming that someone's scamming when they could be out there talking about other shit. You got fucking Toronto, aka Taharka Bay, out here arguing over kombucha. Like, we got a whole man that's in jail you know what I'm saying, facing the needle, but motherfuckers want to argue about kombucha. Kombucha, y'all. They want to fucking argue about kombucha, but can't speak on a man that would put his life on the line for any of y'all, to be truthful. And motherfuckers want to speak about kombucha and then go on live talking about. And see, I didn't know until here recently that there's two Dr. Ali Muhammads. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I recently just found that out. I think that's crazy. But yeah, there's two Dr. Ali Muhammads, you know, and it's just crazy. But Sean, you know, it's stupid. Do a whole show. That's fucking immature. Arguing over a fucking drink. Who gives a fuck? Anybody can go look it up. Anybody can go to Kroger or whatever store that they sell it at, Walmart or wherever, turn it around, look at what it's made out of. Like, that was stupid. Anybody can go on Google and type in kombucha. What is kombucha? And it's going to tell you what it is. But people want to go on there and make a whole few hours over that. That was the most stupidest show I've ever seen. You know, which I doubt happens, but he want to talk about. No, it's not a pure he's trying to say that I guess Dr. Inky doesn't know what he's talking about. But see, that's what happens. Sean, before you know it, he'll hate you. You know what I'm saying? I try to prove to everybody that every person that comes on his show, he disrespects eventually. He'll bring you on and make it look so good. He literally got like 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers off of talking about Dr. Inky and Polite. Literally 5,000 subscribers off of talking about them. So he's going to continue talking about them because why? He got all those subscribers. And today he's on live talking about, I'm the man. I'm the man. Bitch, you ain't the man. You know why you ain't the man? Because one, you ain't uplifted nothing. You ain't uplifted no community. You ain't raising no money for no community. And you ain't trying to help nobody but your damn self. So you ain't the man. The boss, the real bosses in the streets, they the ones that hand the turkeys out on Thanksgiving or Christmas or the ham out on Christmas or whatever. Those are the real bosses. The bosses that feed the motherfucking community. You don't do that. So you, sir, aren't the man. You, sir, don't give a fuck about your subscribers. You give a fuck that they're subscribed, but you, sir, do not give a fuck about the people. You act like you do because it's a whole act. It is a whole act. Like, I've been to figure that out. But you do it for money, which is crazy. Trust me, little Tarka. If you did this shit without wanting money, I promise you, you'll get further than what you are. No, I didn't take it wrong. He said it himself. He said, y'all just mad that it's my turn. He said, it's my turn. I'm the man. That's what he said. I didn't take that out of context. I heard what he said. He said, it's my turn now. Y'all mad because I'm getting some views, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just ridiculous. And I doubt it happens, but I really hope that him and Dr. Ali do fight, and I hope they put it on video, and I can't wait to see him get knocked out, like knocked the fuck out. Because, oh, trust me, I'm playing it on my show, and I'm going to crack the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Make a whole meme, make a whole show of him getting knocked out. That's what I doubt he does. You know what I'm saying? Because he just talks. Just like when the Panthers pulled up, he didn't do a damn thing. Everybody was all up in his chats. He be reading them. They said they're outside. Come outside. Go outside. He's out. They're outside. Tarka, they're outside. Go outside. He just left those comments alone. He literally would go and read the message, the comments right under, go outside. He didn't even budge. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was scared. No, not see. That's what I'm saying. There's two different Dr. Ali's, but it's not that one. You know what I'm saying? That will be a woo. That Dr. Ali, the revolutionary Black Panther Party Dr. Ali Muhammad, that would be a fight I would probably pay to see. I would love to see that. You feel me? So yeah, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love these celebrity boxing matches. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyson, he's not doing this for his for money. All the millions that he's gonna make, he's giving it to fucking charity. So some of these celebrity fights that y'all see, it's charity fights. Most of them are. Some of them are like I almost said Muhammad. Mayweather. That wasn't a charity fight. That was they just want the money. You know, they ain't trying to do no charity fights. They're greedy. You know, billionaires are greedy. That's how they're billionaires. They had to be greedy. You feel me? So, but yeah, you know, like I feel like billionaires that are philanthropists, they only donate it if they know they're about to make it right back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if they feel like, because when you just donate, if you like, all right, I got it, I'm gonna give this money because I just want to. If you lose it, then that's something like, I feel like really from your heart. But whenever you donate it because you know, all right, I'm about to do something that's gonna make my money right back, that's kind of like, I don't know, that's like playing them, saying you're donating, but really you're making it right back. You know what I'm saying? Because just to pull up and do a walkthrough, people be charging, you know, 400,000, 200,000, 100,000 just to walk through their performance, just show up. All they pretty much gotta do, show up and just sing their own song. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of go through the motions and shit, and they get all that money, and then about to get more money from the concert. So yeah, when they say, "Oh yeah, I'm donating this," nigga, you probably about to make that right back plus some right after you donate it. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about, you know, that's what Taharka could do. He wants to have a throne so he can make $10 a month. Because I'm sure you have to do I don't know. I don't know nothing about thrones, so I could be wrong. So I don't know if there's a contract, like if you have to do like monthly or if you could do 6 months. So people that do a 6-month contract, that means they're for sure getting $10 a month no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And if you get 25 people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 25 people times 10. Yeah. So, yeah, you'll make and he has way more than 25 people, I'm sure, on the throne. I'm talking about Taharka right now. He could do some positive shit. He want to talk about he got these hammers. Okay, well, how about we really set up some fights, charity fights? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down. Anybody out there that literally wanted to fight and we got money together to fight, I would fight them. You know, if we had to continue raising money for Ozone or some shit or anything, any situation we're trying to make money for or whatever. You know, I'm down to fight for charity, and all the money that is made, I don't mind not making nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it was like, okay, we got to meet in Vegas or some shit, then yeah, money might have to be helped on gas, because yeah, that's just gonna be pure like, you know, a whole fucking trip that's gonna cost, you know what I'm saying? But if it was like we meet at a mutual spot where it wasn't too bad, you know what I'm saying? Like meet halfway and then everybody just donate online or some shit. Yeah, I would get busy. But that's kind of what they're talking about. They're talking about throwing hands. I'm talking about Taharka and Dr. Ali Muhammad, and not the revolutionary Black Panther Dr. Ali Muhammad. It's another one. You know what I'm No, King T. No, it's not the one that lost his son. Like I'm saying, there's two Dr. Ali Muhammads, y'all. There's two of them, not one, two, and they're not talking about the one that just recently lost his son, not the Revolutionary Black Panther Party, Ali Muhammad. Somebody different, y'all. That's what I keep saying, y'all. Somebody, it's a different one, y'all. Not the Ali Muhammad that y'all are used to. Damn, 425. Holy shit. Damn, this show got 11 dislikes. Yeah, y'all got. There's a lot of haters today. That's the most I've ever gotten. There's 31 people up in here. Y'all go hit the thumbs up because y'all don't even know how real this show is today. Like I said, hold on. So like this coming week, lawyers will be bought. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I said, and even if it's not this coming week, y'all put it this way, it will happen before his court date. So that's all that, and then once, everybody's comfortable with telling the people who the attorneys are, that's what will happen. But right now, because it's fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they might not. It's the money's there, y'all. We got the money. So, Mr. Black, I will be sending that to you in a little bit. But as far as the doctors and people calling themselves doctors and shit, I find it funny that Taharka will wait until after they get off the show to go talking that cash shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, regardless, you know what I've learned? Even if there's 11 dislikes, guess what? That's telling YouTube a reaction. I'm getting a reaction. Dislikes are pretty much the same as likes. You know what I'm saying? It's a reaction. Algorithm is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So algorithm, regardless if it's liked or disliked, it's algorithmed that something's going on with my show. Somebody's doing something. You know what I'm saying? Algorithms. Look, y'all, check this out. People that have YouTube shows, even if it's not even that big, you can still go to your analytics, and YouTube is different now. Used to, you couldn't do this. You could find out who was subscribed to you. Some people might say they're subscribed and then lie. You can find out if they if they unsubscribe to you. They can find out. You can find out if, like, I have more women than men that watch my show, or at least comment and are subscribed to my show. More women, which I already knew that because it's obvious in the chats. More women be in the chats. You know what I'm saying? Ages 35 to 44 is my biggest range that I have. Like, people my age, I'm 20, about to be 29 this month, right? So people my age and younger is the smallest percentage. Like, I literally speak to the 35 and over. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Because my age and under, it's a small percentage. It's like 3% or some shit. No cap. I got real G's that watch my show. You know what I'm saying? The old school is who watches my show. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? More women than men. And it's a bigger percentage. It's like a 70-30 or a 60-40 or some shit like that. But well, yeah, it might be 12 now because I started talking about it. But yeah, there's 12 dislikes now, but that's all good because, like I said, it's algorithm. It's a reaction. YouTube, they don't see likes or dislikes. They see the reactions. If you comment, fuck you. They don't see. I mean, they might see it's like in the comments after the show, but the live, you know what I'm saying? They see each comment as a comment. They don't see it as I love you or fuck you. They see it as the same thing. It's an algorithm. You feel what I'm saying? So the people that think, oh yeah, I'm gonna dislike this video when really this video I feel like was the shit because of the info that I done put out. That we did it, y'all. We fucking did it. We secured the bag. We shitted on these bitch ass niggas called the mutts. Hold on. But yeah, I wanted to let everybody know we did it and we shitted on them mutts. We shitted on doofus that want to go and talk about that dumb shit. We shitted on everybody that want to doubt that this shit is a scam, that we can't come together and get this fucking money up. That's what I came on today for, mainly. And, to make it a show, talk about some other shit. You feel me? Like, this. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show. I'm about to show Mr. Black something. I'm a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, all the way real with it. Mr. Black, check your Cashapp. And when you get it, if you don't mind, comment that you got the hundo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm transparent. Some people that haven't dealt with me, they don't know I keep it real. Mr. Black, he we was want to do these ads. Now we don't have to do those ads. That's how real it is. He sent me the money. Guess what? I'm a man of my word. When you can give me a million. If you say I got $1 million and I need you to hold on to it because I'm going to jail for 3 months, when you get out, you're gonna have that whole $1 million. And I've never been a millionaire. I'm 100 like that. You're welcome, Mr. Black. Thank you for putting that in the chat, because that's what I be trying to tell motherfuckers. Like, my mouth is my receipt. You know how they say word is your bond. Like, yeah. So I just say in a different way. My mouth is is a receipt. Like, I know people love to see receipts, but if I say it, y'all need to believe it. Not like saying I'm like a prophet or some shit, but that's like, I mean, seriously, if I tell you seen it, I seen a certain thing for myself, or a certain something for myself. Jay, no, we got the bread. You know what I'm saying? It's official. We bagged. We got it all bagged up. You know what I'm saying? The ads we don't need to do. People, I'll say this. People can still donate if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless, it's still going to go to help Ozone and his family. So I'm not going to say the donations are stopping. I'm just saying for the attorneys, mutts, you bitch ass mutts out there, guess what? How you feel now? How you feel? Because y'all thought it would go be spent. How you feel, Kirky Durkee? How do you feel, Kirky Durkee? Huh? How do you feel, Kirky Durkee? Because hold on. Now we're gonna be able to get a better attorney than what we originally was gonna get. So y'all, if y'all watched my show yesterday, y'all should know who said, and I'm not gonna salute to them. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know yet, y'all just go watch my show from yesterday. I'll just say that y'all go watch my show from yesterday because the proof is in the pudding. Everything was talked about yesterday. I came on to tell you today it's official. So, as far as when people might say, "Who's the attorney?" That's not what the show is about. Like I said, y'all should believe what I'm telling you right now. So yeah, that would be spoke on another show later on. Y'all might even hear it from OC first. You know what I'm saying? You know, because like I say, me and him, we got some of the same fucking sources. Or one of the same. We got like two of the same sources, right? Which we have our own sources by ourselves. Like me, I got a lot of double O's. Shout out to my double O's. Y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? He has his own double O's. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jay, you gotta rewatch this whole show because like I was a little more, I mean, I'm still pumped, but I was more pumped at the beginning of letting the people know what is the deal. You feel me? Like so yeah, oh yeah. Sorry, if y'all still in the building, all the people that want a t-shirt, if you can just press 1. Cause I meant to fucking do a page of that because yeah, I know. All right. All right. Sorry. So press 1 and how many you want. You know what I'm saying? And size 2, y'all. Yeah. So they're all gonna like look at my hoodie, right? You see how it's black, white lettering. That's how all of them are gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you know what I'm saying. Gary, just one shirt, right? A coatee, what size and how many? And yeah, like that would be cool too if you know, matter of fact, that's what I want to do. That's kind of what I think I'm gonna do. Like, and also because like I said, I want everybody to feel comfortable with and to trust me 100%. You know what I'm saying? That because my regulars, that's what I try to prove to them. Try to practice realness. I've been doing this since I was in junior high, and I try to practice to show people, look, y'all can really trust me, especially if y'all fuck with me, I'll fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is what we'll do, so people can see this shit is real. So and you don't even have to like really show your face if people that are don't want to like have their face in it. So take a picture with when you receive your shirt, take a picture with you can show your face or whatever, but take a picture of you wearing your shirt, send it to me, and I'm gonna post every fucking picture. Then I won't show you if you don't want to, but yeah. You lead? Are you meaning one extra large? Casey, what size and how many? Let's see. And a Coty, if you're still on here, what size and how many? One X. So basically what I'm going to do is we're going to make them. And then once they're made, then that's whenever we'll start talking like numbers and shit. And where to send it and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll get them made first. And then we'll talk the rest of the business. We'll most likely start on them tomorrow. Well, actually, it depends. Like if we can go, like depends on if they have a certain number in stock that whatever we're trying to get. You know, because we got a couple places that we go to. Like sometimes we'll order in bulk online, but sometimes we got a couple places we'll go to here in town in Memphis that we can just get, you know, bulk. But they, you know, y'all know how it is. Like if you're trying to make a profit, you gotta figure, you know, plug price. You know what I'm saying? You don't go buying like one shirt at a time, because when you buy one shirt at a time, you're gonna spend more than which you would if you bought the whole thing. So yeah, that's that boss talk. So that's basically what we'll probably be doing tomorrow. Like, because I didn't know if people would be interested. So because honestly, my wife has been talking about that, and we could do that. You talking about on the phone? You talking about in person? Yeah. Either way, you know what I'm saying. You know, we can always meet anytime you need to meet, Miss Ann. You know we can. I usually, you know, try to pick somewhere like, you know, like yeah, we'll just talk. Cause I ain't trying. Cause yeah, you know how me and you both are the same. We don't like letting people know where we're gonna be at in advance, so that they can pull up on us. You already know. But so yeah, we can talk about that offline. Where if you want to meet in person, but if not, yeah, you can always call. But yeah, I already know if it's serious, we'll be meeting. But yeah, hold up, there's something else. All right, 1 second. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna show y'all a video real quick. A couple of them actually. It was asked to show, so I'm gonna do that. Shout out to the ones.
I hear Christopher Muhammad and the squad and the Black Panther Party. We here. Boys flowing, center, handing out supplies and all. We finally out here with the comrades and all. You know what I mean? So this is what we're talking about. Coming out and applying yourself. You know what I mean? Beyond just social media. Christopher Muhammad right here. You know what I mean? Like I tell folks, we can go around, we can indulge in the gossip and the social entertainment. entertainment, but when it comes down to applying your shelter, this is what it consists of. All right, so we here to Houston, Texas. You know what I mean? We're on ground, boots on ground, do Black Panther Party in the building. Good to Muhammad.
But I just seen what Sean you said about proof. The proof is in the pudding, bro. The proof is in the fucking pudding. I told y'all, and y'all know my mouth is a receipt. If y'all been here long enough, y'all know my mouth. Yes, Casey, I did get your size. Only size I need is Summers. But and you said, can you hear me if I'm backstage? No, I can only see you. Like if you're in the green room, that would be cool though. That would be cool. They should. That's the thing they should do. Is like you can, hear and see what they're saying, and you know what I'm saying, because yeah, that would be cool. So Summer and Cody, are y'all just one shirt? And for the people that might want to order and want to order later, that's fine. Because like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy a bulk. I'm probably So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people so far that are interested in getting a shirt. Yeah, it depends on the price of the bulk. You know what I'm saying? Like if it'll be a better price at 20 than 15. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It just because I honestly haven't did bulk in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's been about a year because this past season for basketball, I didn't have anybody order t-shirts. So I brought it up to him once. Oh, Miss Adam, I didn't even know that you was wanting one. My bad. Shit, to be real, if you got it on that fucking holster, that thing, your thing ain't gonna be able to go up under the shirt. You're gonna be able to see that, cause I seen it you know what I'm saying. I could tell, but unless you talking about concealed, then yeah, maybe. But if you got it on that holster, yeah, you gonna see that big gun. And Summer, thank you for what you just said about saying thank you for what I do. And I thank y'all for supporting me. Real shit. Because, yeah, I do think back to whenever I had my first subscriber, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And to the people that got shows, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you this. All it takes is consistency, you know, and a little bit of something that people want to hear about. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, I started off, it was, I ain't gonna lie, I started talking about NFAC, you know, and I think at the most off of that was probably 100, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't NFAC members. It was people that didn't like NFAC. Because at first I was going at GMJ, you know what I'm saying? So I was getting followers that didn't like GMJ. So then once, because I ain't gonna lie, at first I got some people that don't so they already done unsubscribed from me. Like the Joker guy, yeah, I'm pretty sure was subscribed to me because I was saying stuff about GMJ, and so was he. You know what I'm saying? He actually sent me a video, you know, and this is before I knew about what type of guy he was. You know what I'm saying? You know, I keep it real with y'all. I ain't hiding shit. Ain't got shit to hide. You know what I'm saying? But then once he realized what type of guy I was, I think he just thought I didn't support any, like, the Black Power movement or anything like that, right? I think he thought I was just against it totally. And I was like, first of all, I'm not against NFAC. I was just against what GMJ was doing and the way he was acting, right? Which, as you see, I haven't spoke on GMJ, and like I haven't done a show talking about GMJ in a minute. Why? Because he hasn't been in the picture in a while. I mean, he has, but I haven't. That ain't nothing serious enough for me that I think I need to speak on. Like, I really don't think I'm ever going to speak on it again, you know, just because I don't think there's anything to talk about, in my opinion, because everything he's doing is pretty much behind the scenes. So I don't see it. So what is there to talk about? Oh damn, I didn't know you. Wait, and you asked what first? Are you talking about for a T-shirt? And as far as the attorney, uh, uh, I don't even know if I know, and I got you wrote down. But as far as speaking on who the attorney is, right? Um, I just thought of something. I somebody else might like OC. He might. I don't know. In my opinion, I'm not. I'm not. I think it's best that I don't tell y'all who the attorney is. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just gonna. I don't want a bunch of people calling and fucking with them. You feel me? And especially haters. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, like I feel like the only people that need to be talking to them, the one that's really down to business, the one that's really trying to help, and then just calling to just say some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because then they'll probably just stop taking calls and only deal with one person. And I don't feel like that should be like that. I feel like everybody that's behind the scenes that really give a fuck, they all should be able to call and say, "Hey, I got this to add to the story. I know this. You got this," or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So forgive me and ahead of time if I don't ever say it. Hopefully, no one else does. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be uh, spoken on behind the scenes to the people that do speak on this shit. And y'all already know who speaks on it. Me, Remy, and Ozone. So uh, I said me, Remy, and Ozone. Me, Remy, and OC. Me, Remy, and OC. So get that right. I mean, me, Remy, and OC, the one that comes on here and speaks on it. Uh, yeah, I don't think we'll be. At least I know I'm not, because I just thought about it. I'm sure it's. I mean, it was spoken about behind the scenes before that uh, the people really don't need to know who the attorneys are right away, because that's all it's going to take is for me to say it, and then the trolls to come in and start calling and doing all this dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Funk and Diamond was already getting a bunch of calls. You know what I'm saying? From random people. So yeah. Exactly, Jay. That's my exact reason. Kirky Durkee, I don't want him involved with nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is cutting him out because no, he doesn't do nothing but cause division. That's his whole point. He's trying to, and he wants to say, "Oh, Remy, pass over the money." Well, guess what, Kirk? Now you know, bitch. Now you know. It's all good in the hood. Guess what? October 29th, y'all will see he has representation. On October 29th, you in court, you will see that Ozone Wallace will have representation, and great representation at that. So yeah, as of like today, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as the t-shirts go, just taking the sizes and however many y'all want. And of course, later on, especially if the order hasn't been completed, I'll let y'all know when everything's completed and shit. Because then y'all might even change your mind and be like, hey, my husband might want one, or my wife might want one, or my kid might want one. You know what I'm saying? So it might change. So I know, plus, like I said, we still got to go get the shirts. So I just wanted to make for sure people actually wanted it. It was my wife's idea. And I thought I should have been done, told y'all this weeks ago. She told me this maybe even a month ago. But she said it again today. And I said, huh. Okay. So I was like, I'll ask. I mean, that's all you can do is ask if people will want a shirt. And, that's the bet, sissy. See, you're the first one that's mentioned kid. That's what's up. I'm gonna make my son one too. Cause look, sissy, you're a boss lady. All the women in here are boss ladies. The men are bosses, and the kids are boss babies. You know what I'm saying? But boss babies with a Z. Cause we can't take the boss baby. They could try to sue me or some shit for calling them boss babies or whatever. But no, boss babies with a Z. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Our kids are boss babies. Straight up. And on the real, some of our kids, like mine, might act like I'm sure y'all have all seen Boss Babies. They got a whole show on Netflix and they got the movies, so little badass babies, right? But they bosses, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm sure y'all really do have some boss babies just like I do, you know what I'm saying? Think they grown as hell, and just bad. Just do some grown up shit. Like I'm talking about I had went down the stairs. It was quiet. Didn't know no one was downstairs. I go into the kitchen. My son, he got the freezer and the fridge open. He had the jug of milk open, and he's like, it was like about halfway full, and he's drinking out of it like this. I'm like, oh my fucking goodness! I said, get your ass out of here! I don't know what the fuck he was trying to get out the freezer, because it's not like he knows how to cook anything frozen. We didn't have popsicles that day. So, man, I don't know if he was just looking for popsicles that day. I don't know. But he had both of them open. He was standing in one of his chairs. It's just we got it's basically like a kid kitchen table. You feel me? It's a long black table. Well, not long. It's, decent. Basically fits 2 kid chairs up under there and then 2 on the other side. Kind of like a park bench, but it ain't that big. It goes up that high. Like it can be made for, it goes up literally up to my waist or a little higher if I had it all the way up. But yeah, we use that for their where they eat dinner and breakfast and lunch and shit. But yeah, he took his fucking chair and was all up in the motherfucking We'll see. This all right. See, I got the cabinets. They don't have the handles. It's just it's just like a closed door, and then you just you pull it up. It don't have handles. So yeah. See, my daughter, I trust her. You know what I'm saying? She can make her own cereal, and ramen noodles. If she don't even eat ramen noodles a lot, but that's what she can cook. She can make her own ice cream, shit like that, But when my son thinks he has to do everything my daughter does, and he doesn't realize he ain't old enough for that shit yet. And then when I tell him, no, you ain't doing that just because she is, he does a loud ass, annoying ass scream. And I'm like, damn, take your ass upstairs to your room. Like, get up out of here. And, that I'm telling you, my son, he could scream loud as shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he can't be. My daughter is 7, and my daughter just turned 7 on August 15th. My son will be 3 February 28th. And he can beat her up. Like, she can smack him, hit him back, and make him cry, but he's tougher than her. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, me and him, we fight, like, play fight, and he don't ever give up. Like, my daughter, when me and him play fight, she'll try to jump me, right? She'll try to help her brother beat me up. And I'll just do something just simple, you know what I'm saying? Just like a little joint lock, and she'll scream. She might even cry a little bit. I'm like, girl, I didn't even do it that hard. You little wussy, And my son, he might cry, but he still comes at me. He don't give up. And then it's to the point where, all right, when I'm done, I'm like, all right, stop. I'm done. Quit. He wants to keep going. Like, he's a nonstop fighter. It's crazy. He'd be crying, still coming. And he's so strong. And like when I try to push him away, as soon as I put my hand on his chest, he grabs my hand and pinches so fucking hard with the sharp ass little nails. I cut him, y'all. But he still finds some way to dig him into me. And he has the tightest grip for a little baby. I'm talking, they do grip tests, for kids when they go to the doctor. His grip is out this fucking world. For a fucking 2-year-old, I'm telling you, his grip is crazy. Those nails grow overnight. But no, for real, they got a real grip test. I don't know if y'all know this, but they can tell autism through grip. I don't know if y'all knew this, but a kid's grip, they can tell if that's another sign of autism. You know what I'm saying? Like through grip. Like if they're like 3rd grade, but they got a grip of a baby, they're probably autistic. You know what I'm saying? Like they can, I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I got another video to show y'all. It's for the mutts. You feel me? Those bitch ass mutts. You know what I'm saying? Because, they want to always come to my show and get sound bites. So soundbite all this. Soundbite that we bagged, that we bagged it up. We bagged the cash up. You know what I'm saying? And all you need to know is that he won't have a public defender. He will have a great attorney to represent him come October 29th. That's all you must need to know. You know what I'm saying? I hate that I can't tell my day ones, my bosses and boss ladies, but it's safer that way. You feel me? So to you doofuses and you mutts, how about that? How you feel about that? Like, what do you got to talk about now? So I guess I'm going to give you little things that you can talk about. You can go and talk about how NFAR and New Black Panther Party are down south. Well, I'm down south, but more down south, helping out with the hurricane victims, doing something that you aren't doing when you are steady just online, talking down on somebody when you could be helping people. You know what I'm saying? But no, you want to try to down the movement and the donations that we're bringing in. And, sorry, I had to hit the wife back up. But, yeah. You want to try to fuck that shit up. But guess what? Your mission was not accomplished. Our mission was accomplished. That's why it's a great fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Sheroes. You know what I'm saying? We ran into some real sheroes. You feel me? Sheroes, y'all. I'm gonna say the name. Sisters of the Underground are real sheroes. You see what I'm talking about? Real sheroes. And you got people out there like the Mutts and fucking Doofus and the Doofus clan that want to fucking try to stop what we had going on, to try to shit on it, and they didn't accomplish it. And the Kirky Durkies, you know what I'm saying? The little Kirky Durkies out there, right? Now, I hope y'all feel retarded because y'all talked all that shit. Now what? Now what, motherfucker? Now what? Shit. But yep. Here's that second video. Hold up. I said it didn't work. I might have to try it a different way.
Yeah. George Floyd Center out here handing out these supplies. This is what it is right here. You know what I mean? So we got boots on ground. You know what I mean? So it's time to come out and fly your stuff. All on the lines, all on the squads with the team. You think we're in the building? Let's get to it.
That's right. NBPP, INFAC, NFAR, the Black Cross, the George Floyd Center, the Hadley Group. It's a collective effort. We just had a Congress lady out here a minute ago. We all pulling our resources. We getting ready to leave out here, head down to Louisiana, take these supplies. It's going to be a humanitarian / fact-finding. We're going to bring back all the information we need so we can make sure we serve.
Back in that motherfucking truck. All going to help the people in need from the hurricane. And they ain't stopping until it's all gone. You know what I'm saying? So if it takes 5 days for them to distribute all that, that's how long they're going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but respect. And they're not just going to one spot. They're hitting Houston, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Lafayette, like different places that got hit. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, they're hitting doing a lot of traveling. Like that's why I'm saying big salute, because I'm a traveling guy myself. Like I love to travel. I love to see new places. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I go like St. Louis, I love St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of shit to do there, a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? And just, I'm the type that, even if I'm going there to have a good time, like water parks, music parks, like shit that you got to spend money on, guarantee I'm going to go and do the most that I can for free too. The sightseeing, all that shit, like say St. Louis, the Arch. Oh yeah. Like I got pictures I could show y'all. The last time I was in St. Louis, that type of shit. I love that shit. All the fun, every city that I go to, all the tourist attractions and shit, you got to go up and pull up on it. You know what I'm saying? I make for sure of that. You know what I'm saying? All the shit you can do for free, those are all memories. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you pay for it, of course, it'll be a memory too. But trust me, when I go out of town, like we stay busy the whole time. Like it's not like we be at home just chilling. No, we're outside more than we are in the hotel. Well, maybe. I mean, if we sleep probably eight or more hours, really for real. When I go out of town, we try to get up and be gone by 7 o'clock, like out and about, sightseeing and doing whatever we're gonna do that day. You know what I'm saying? So I love to fucking travel. So I know what it what it takes to they complain about how that's out there giving out them supplies, to the people in need. I know they need it. I know they need help, and they're most likely not only just giving out supplies. They're considering their self-emergency the emergency team. So if they're needed, like I was saying earlier, if they're needed to help move wood, like the chainsaw or axe or whatever, get the wood off a house, the tree off a house, shit like that. You see, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I support them big time. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like it was all a big team effort to bag these attorneys for Ozone. You know what I'm saying? Which there was going to be one already bagged. It was just going to be for a smaller price, which we all know, like, if you spend a lot of money on an attorney, you're going to get some fucking good shit most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what is going on. Like we already was going to be able to purchase one, but they weren't as good as Funk and Diamond. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I didn't like. I'm not the one that's working and talking to the attorneys, right? So I don't know a lot of these attorneys' backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? I know more about Funk and Diamond. They haven't lost. So, and I'm not saying that we're getting Funk and Diamond, because I'm not telling you who we're getting at all, because like I said, that I don't want, especially the trolls, like the mutts or anybody, to know shit, because we are one-upping them. They want to sit there and try to run with little scenarios and stories and shit, trying to act like they know something. Act like trying to say, oh yeah, they're NFAC watchdogs. Like NFAC? What? Y'all are claiming something that y'all are not, and y'all could have really caused some real problems. But now we ain't even worried about you, like, at all. Like, this will probably be the last video I talk about you. And no, and don't take it. And what I just said, I hope that you didn't think that we was worried about you. Like that, one thing that I was worried about is that if you did cause a problem, like if we wasn't able to get money to get an attorney, big problems would have came out of that. I'm gonna tell you that now. Now I ain't even worried about you. Like you can talk and run your mouth all you want, because guess what? Guess what? Now you ain't gonna have no show, because literally your whole show was to try to say that we're scamming. But guess what, bitch? Guess what? All that money that was raised, ha, ha, yes, sir. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. All that money that was raised is being used for what it was sent for. Put it that way. You fucking mutts. How do you feel about that? How you feel about that, doofus? How you feel about that, Kirky Durkey? I mean, Kirky Durkey, you might say, well, yeah, I'm glad. No, you ain't glad. You was really hoping that you was right and that the money wasn't there. You kept saying the money, that you didn't believe the money was there. You kept saying that. So, yeah, shout out to NFAR, salute, and in the new Black Panther Party, NBPP. Salute to them both, because they both out there on the motherfucking ground right now. Maybe not right now. They might be chilling. As soon as daylight comes, boom, back to work. I wish I could be there. Kind of hate that I can't, but you know, I'm gonna keep it real. You know, and I would hope they would. Anybody else would too. You know, whenever it comes to kids, you got to put them first over everything. You can still do what you do, but you know, like I got like a lot of shit going on. Like I said, my daughter just hurt itself with her soccer and cheerleading. They're gonna be going at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Some games, sometimes she might even have to miss one of her games, her cheerleading, because they might be playing on the same day, type of shit. Like, it's one of them things. Like, it's almost like, how is she gonna be able to do both of them? You know? But apparently she's gonna be able to. You know? So yeah, I'm very active with the kids. Yeah, and if anybody everybody knows Spite needs money too. So yeah, y'all know y'all can donate to him as well. She said they need $5,500 by October 1st. So yeah, y'all can donate to him as well, however you want. You know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know, speaking with the people behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, as far as how donations need to be done with that, you know. Like, of course, I can promote it, but, you know, basically, I want to see how everything's gonna go. Like, as far as who, because I was asked, you know, I was asked first to promote for both of them. You know what I'm saying? Then, of course, everybody in agreement was like, well, we got to get Ozone's first because it's too high. So now, because like I said, y'all people, they probably still do need money for Ozone too. I'm not going to say that they don't, even though attorney might have been paid for, the family and commissary. So y'all keep that in mind. So I don't want to sit here and say, oh no, y'all don't have to donate no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, because he's just because an attorney's being bought doesn't mean commissary is good. You know what I'm saying? Commissary still needs to be, so keep that in mind too. And spite, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So that, I mean, look, that I can't make y'all spend anything. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is, is put that out on y'all's brain, and because that's what a donation is anyway. It's up to y'all to do it, and anybody else. But but yeah, anybody that because I've I have to see if it's still on here, but I know a lot of y'all have been focused on Ozone, so I do gotta say, yeah, Spite does need help still. So because I'm not gonna lie, as far as Spite, hopefully people off my show, does support him. But I know, because it's been a while, but when we was raising money for Ozone and Spike, OC, his followers was really more the majority that was donating towards Remy, because OC was posting more on Remy, because he was getting more intel on Remy than I was. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes we would get the same intel and we'd post the same thing, even on Ozone. But OC, yeah, it seemed like the majority of the donations was coming from his followers. So I don't know if I like I said, I'll still will promote it, but I'm not for sure if there's anyone on here. I mean, I hope there is, because he still needs help too. But I don't know if there is anybody on here. But if there is, and yeah, I mean, if y'all's trying to donate, just yeah, and y'all need help, I got you, lead you in the right direction. Which is pretty much freespite.com. You know what I'm saying? They got a Cashapp. It's Mark Reesh, which is Mark REASH 89. And remember, Cashapp starts with a $. So MarkReash 89. Mark Reesh 89. So that's how you would donate to Remy. I mean, sorry. I get all these names mixed up. There's so many fucking names. Spite. Yeah. And if anybody ever sent something to me and said, hey, get it to Remy, then yeah, I would just, send. Y'all know I'll get it to him. But yeah. I know, the majority of the donations did come from the followers of OC. You know what I'm saying? Because I was promoting it. I was just, I didn't personally ever hear anyone from my show that donated. Not saying y'all didn't. I'm just saying, like, I had never seen anyone say, hey, I donated to Spike, because I think it was really OC, because OC, he was actually talking to Spike's girlfriend, so he had a little more on Spike than I did. Information wise, sometimes we would post the same thing, but he was actually talking to his girlfriend, like on the phone and shit, and would put her on speaker. So everybody kind of looked for OC show. If they was donating, they would either donate to the sites that I just told y'all about, or they would give to OC, and then OC would get it, you know. So yeah, as far as spite, I think yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, y'all can donate. If y'all's donate, y'all can just donate straight to the sites I just told y'all, or y'all just keep up with the OC show, you know, because he knows more about it. Because I don't even have Spite's girlfriend's number. You know, I've never even spoke to her. So, because like I know, because I really don't know Spite. You know, I know when he came on the show, the new Black Panther Party. I loved his energy, and you know, I could tell he was intelligent. So I was like, I like this dude, you know what I'm saying? And it was like I at least didn't get that long of a chance to really sit there and get to listen to him or hear him, because it was like as soon as he popped out on the YouTube world, well, at least he could have been out there for a while, but at least once he jumped on the NBPP's page, that's when I seen him, and it was like not much longer after that he had got arrested. So, you know, yeah, because it was leading up to where me and him was going to end up being on the same show, and I would have ended up meeting him. But yeah, because the new Black Panther Party, we had already planned a show. Put it this way, he would have been part of the 24-hour live. If he wasn't in jail, he would have been part of the 24-hour fundraiser. So yeah, I would have talked to him that day. So, you know, so sucks we didn't get to meet though, which I'm sure, I mean, he'll be out. It ain't like he's getting life sentence or like facing death penalty like Ozone, you know. So he'll be out soon, you know, and yeah, which hopefully, yes, he's still because I haven't heard from him, but I'm sure he is. But hopefully, you know, he comes out riding hardcore for Ozone, because I don't even know if they are able to talk to each other in the jail, or if they're separated from each other. I don't know. That would be cool if they were able, like, you know, to click up, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know how it is in jail. People that's been in jail, you know, you meet somebody and, you know, become cool with them, and that's good. It's good to have somebody that you're cool with in there. That way, if you know, you don't gotta worry about getting jumped. You feel me? Because that type shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if you're up in there new, there's somebody that's been in there for 15 years. If you go to prison, or I mean, if it's counted, you might even be up in there with someone that's been there a whole year. So they've already had enough time to know who everybody is in that bitch, click up with everybody. So if you get into it with that dude, okay, well now you gotta go against 10 dudes or some shit. So yeah, it's good to go up in there and know somebody, because that fucking helps. All right, hold on one second. I gotta send someone an email. Pat. No, I didn't say anything really else about the t-shirts. As far as like, I probably won't know anything at least until the next show. I might be going live tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Shit, Saturday. Yeah, I might go live tomorrow, but normally I don't. Like today, I went live kind of early, but yeah, it'd probably be toward the evening. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the t-shirts, that'll probably be the first thing we do in the morning is go try to do our thing with as far as getting in bulk, and then start working, start making them and shit like that. And then once I make them, then I'll go live, and also I'm about to pin my email. That way everybody can have that, you know what I'm saying? And we can communicate through that too, as far as business wise goes on the t-shirts. If y'all, especially because I'm not online all day, but I have my phone all day long, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if I get an email, it might not be like a text where it's like right away, because yeah. But I do know I can get back to you on that pretty quick. So what are you talking about? You said I'm just saying ask people who they are before giving them anything. Yeah, like I was saying, as far as the shirts, anybody that, because I got like 10 orders. What's good, hot ass? Even that still feels funny to say. Not just monkey ass, but hot ass. But yeah, what's good, hot ass? I don't know if you just now popped up, you missed a pretty good show. I feel like, because as far as the info, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, it's if you did just get on here, we're doing well, my wife pretty much, but we're doing hashtag free Ozone shirts. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna start tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna start looking for the t-shirts because I want it to be good quality. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have y'all be able to just put it in the washer and then boom. Now it's a fucking size shorter. Nah. I want y'all to be able to wear the shit for life. You know what I'm saying? The only way that y'all ain't gonna be able to wear it is if y'all gain weight or lose a lot of weight, and now it's just too small or too big now. You know what I'm saying? Like best quality. You know what I'm saying? Is what I want for y'all. I don't want to give y'all no bullshit. You know. Yeah, Sean, what's wrong with that? That's what you would want, right? I mean, yeah. I mean, think about it, y'all. All the t-shirts, good quality. I mean, just it ain't like I'm talking about design. You know, you don't gotta wash and worry about that shit shrinking up when you get it once it gets in the dryer. It's not free though, Sean. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they're people. They're buying it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Gildan. That's another good quality. You know what I'm saying? Like, and true size, like Jay says, that's good. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, because we've done this before. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no complaints. You feel me? Like, that I washed it, now it's a size shorter, uh, or the true size shit. Yeah, we think about all that. Hopefully you're still the person that's calling me. If hopefully you're on here. If not, I guess I have to send you a text real quick. Uh, but yeah, I didn't want to just like answer the phone and you know. Shit. Well, yeah, Gildan. Sometimes I do use that. Like honestly, I've used that for the sports. I mean, I might use that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't just go with. It just depends because different places have different prices, and different places only have, or they might have a little bit of Gildan, but you know what I'm saying. It just depends. You ain't lying, Jay. You ain't lying. But shit, that's not the what do you call it? The ringtone is the ringtone. I think is the one that it comes with. I think I need a motherfucker switch it. Zip down hoodie. Talking about this? Or you talking about ordering a zip down hoodie? Because I didn't think of hoodies just because the orders. No, I didn't even add in hoodies because y'all know hoodies cost more. And I wouldn't, you know. I mean, if somebody we can make whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even fucking computer mouse or computer the mouse pads. Yeah. We could do free Ozone mouse pads, if you know what I'm saying. But we do want to get more official with it. Like, could y'all imagine having free Ozone lighters? That's the shit that we want to be on. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to like get better with the shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Add more more options besides just clothes. But yeah, I love hoodies. You know what I'm saying? I was in that wave because when Trayvon Martin got killed, there was a wave where everyone said everybody wear hoodies. You know what I'm saying? That was the thing, because he got killed in the hoodie. And so when I say hoodie, I mean like this. Walk around with your hood on. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I wasn't in school at that time because that was a thing. Like, walk around with your hood on and can't nobody tell you to take the hoods down. That was a thing for Trayvon Martin. Like, I was at work and I remember I had my hood on and my boss came up. I was working at a nursing home at the time, in the kitchen at that time. And they gonna come behind me and try to rip my motherfucking hood off. I said, don't touch my shit again. Don't you ever touch me again. And they was like, whoa, you ain't supposed to have your hood on in the building. And I said, and I told her what it's for. I said, look, this is for Trayvon Martin. I was like, you know what this is, who he is, right? And she said, yeah. I said, that's why I'm doing this. And I said, I'm not taking it off. If you want to fire me, you can. I'm not taking this hoodie off. I said, this is like a protest for Trayvon Martin. I'm wearing this fucking hood. If you don't like it, I will walk the fuck out. And she let me I was the only one up in there doing that shit. Like, we wasn't supposed to wear hats or nothing. The only hat that we were supposed to wear was the hairnet. You know what I'm saying? So I had the hairnet on with the hood on. And they let that pass for real. Straight up. Protested for Trayvon Martin. Damn, Mr. Black, you was quick with that one because I swear it was like right when that popped up, I clicked block and then I looked down and I seen it said hidden by Mr. Black. I was like, damn, I thought I was the one that did it. I'm about to go down there and get my son. That little boy, he's just screaming. The little boy mad. He don't be doing that when daddy's around. I don't play that shit. Or he might do it, but then when I look at him a certain way, I can whisper and get my kids correct. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to get no belt. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might have to say something, you know, real aggressive. What's good, DJ? Shout out to the chat though, y'all. I think it's about that time to get up off. You know, it's dinner time, and then yeah, probably sit down and watch Good Girls. Yeah. So, yeah. If y'all haven't watched it, if y'all got Netflix, right? If y'all need something else new to watch, check out Good Girls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might think, oh, that's a chick flick because it's Good Girls or has girls in it or whatever. It's not like a fucking. I don't think it's a chick flick. It's the main characters are chicks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a dope show. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope. Damn, there's another show. I forgot what it's called. Fuck. Damn, the no ruler. Shit, Sean, you talk about me? You said, hell no. Well, see, Sean, see, the people online, they don't know the real me. Because in the real me, you know, especially an adult, like in real life, if they get all talking that shit, they'll get the shit smacked out of them. They'll know. I don't be fucked with like that in person because I'm not that nigga. And my kids know I'm not that nigga. So yeah, regardless if just looking at them like this to y'all might not look like a meme mug. To them, they know I ain't fucking playing. They know I ain't no fucking joke. Y'all should know I ain't a joke either. Y'all, if y'all been paying attention, y'all know I can fuck fight, right? So y'all should know I don't be playing. I will whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? And I believe kids need to get their ass whooped sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You know, I really do. I know some kids, they don't get whooped. And to me, I really feel like those be the ones that really run the house. You don't get to talk back, mister. You go back. You go to the corner. Or do you want to be grounded? You know, no. Like, that does not show them discipline or respect or to give people respect, I feel like. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on people that don't spank their kids. I'm just saying, like, I just feel like spankings is, I mean, yeah, you can take their ground them and shit, but I don't know. Like, if they're bad, they need that ass whooped. Like, if they're bad, like, bad. But if they're kind of bad, then I guess, you know, because my daughter, she's kind of bad. I don't really have to spank her. Sometimes she might do some shit and I might pop her. You know what I'm saying? But nothing bad. You know, because she knows me or her mom, we ain't ones to fuck with. Like, seriously. We ain't with that bullshit. We ain't with the lying, you know. Even though my daughter did tell a lie the other day. Y'all remember this, right? Shark tooth. My daughter has a necklace with a shark tooth. I had just been noticing like the past week, she's been having the necklace inside her shirt. So I'm like, and then it was backwards, like the back of it. It looked like, like the tassel for when you graduate, the tassel that hangs down the string. The back of it where you tie it, that's kind of how it looks. It looks kind of like a tassel. The strings, there's a bunch of strings, looks like tassel, right? So the tassel part was hanging in the front. So I try to correct it for her, like, just turn it around. And I'm like, where the fuck's the tooth at? So like I go all the way around trying to find it. And I noticed it. Man, she went like 20 minutes acting like she didn't know what happened. I said, girl, you assault my intelligence. Yeah, she lost it. I mean, she kept lying. She was like, I lost it when we was jumping at the trampoline. I was like, you lost it at the trampoline party. Like, why didn't you tell me, like, hey, I lost it? Because if you would have said it fell off, I could have searched wherever it was. You know what I'm saying? Then she goes, I think we lost it. I lost it at the beach. No, we got home and you had it. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's just, honestly, I don't really know. Still don't really know. She says that she keeps saying it was at the trampoline park, but I'm like, man, this is fucked up. You could have told us right whenever you lost it, so we could have searched the area. Even if it was in the foam pit, I would have stood up in there and started throwing all that foam to try to find her tooth. And yeah, I know it wasn't like these cost like gold, but I bought that necklace so that she could have a fucking shark tooth on her neck. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that necklace, just it was a souvenir, but I wanted her to wear that all the time. And yeah, I don't understand. I don't even understand. Like, she had to have taken it off because the necklace ain't broke, So yeah, pissed me off. Yeah. Yeah, she was scared to say something at first. She knows her dad don't play, but I'm like, look, tell me the truth and I'm not going to be that mad. But if you sit here lying and capping to me, you ain't going nowhere and doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that lying shit. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly don't think it was lost where she says it was. I think she really don't know. I don't know. But wherever the fuck she lost it, when she figured out she lost it, she should have said, "Daddy, I lost my," and then I could have helped her look for it. But now I don't even know where to search, even if it is at the trampoline park. Okay, where did you lose it at? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It sucks. Now we gotta wait to go back to the beach, and that's if I want to get her another necklace. Because if I got her another necklace and she lost that one, she might get whooped. All kids cap. Kids are the biggest cappers out there. You know what I'm saying? They fucking cap a lot. Cap a lot. Like what's his name? I forgot his motherfucking name. Damn. No, kids cap. But Sean, you ain't about to say, I ain't no capper, nigga. You got me fucked up. You the one that barely comes on this bitch with your camera on. So if you got kids, they probably cap. Cause no, all kids cap anyway. Some sort of way they be capping. They be fucking capping. Like you got kids out there, they got fucking imaginary friends, or they talk to their babies. They're sitting there capping, acting like they can talk to their fucking baby. That's cap. When they're sitting there, oh yeah, I'm talking to my that's cap. Kids cap. All right, y'all. So it's pizza night. Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Real shit. That means we don't got to get up too early. Oh. Don't. Hey, but before I get off, don't y'all fucking hate it? The ones that got little kids. When you got to take them to school in the morning, Monday through Friday, and then you're like, all right, now we get to sleep in. Y'all better not fuck with me or whatever. But then, for some reason, even my daughter, she'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm glad I get to sleep in longer. And they had, before they recently broke their TV. And I got a TV right in this room right next to me, right? In the box still. And I'm not opening it. Because fuck that. They are my son and her, I guess. 4 TVs. Fuck. But yeah. So yeah, I wake up and they're watching the TV in my bedroom. And it's like they don't have no respect. It's like you couldn't have turned that shit down. Because when I get woke up, like say if I get up, right, and now I have to piss because I got woke up. Now I can't go back to sleep. Like I'm not that type of person where I can just get up and just lay back down and go. I just can't. So yeah, that shit be making me mad. But yeah, I love y'all. Like I said, I hope y'all got the news that y'all had been waiting for the longest time. Like I said, just because I'm gonna say it like this, just because I've said it's official, he will have proper legal defense come October 29th. That doesn't mean that y'all have to stop donating. I know most of y'all probably will stop, but I recommend y'all don't, just because I mean, you got to understand, when we first started promoting to donate to him, right? We was promoting for y'all to donate to his legal funds and or his commissary and the family. So yeah, regardless, I mean, if y'all wanted to go to the family for the people that might donate in the future, yeah, it's not that we stand with Ozone to the family. It's something totally different. You know what I'm saying? Well, now I think I heard that site got took down. It just, yeah, I can lead you in the right direction, or y'all can go through me, however y'all need to get it to his commissary, his family, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because so for those of y'all that did donate, I salute y'all. Mission accomplished. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's still not over. As far as, I mean, he's still in jail, so he cannot take it. I don't know. Some of y'all might not know how it is in jail. The ones that do know, y'all know I ain't capping when I say you can't take care of yourself financially when you're in jail. There's just no way. Unless you're in prison, then you can probably I'm talking about like real financial help, like to where you don't have to go out there and work, like hard shit, like build a ditch with digging. You know what I'm saying? Big trench. But yeah, commissary is what I would say. I probably will start recommending now donations for his commissary because he did it, man. And then I think I don't know if it's ended yet, but at one time they were limiting his commissary $10. I don't know if it was $10 a day or $10 a week. I can't remember, but that's not how it's supposed to work. It's not supposed to go like that. I don't care if you have $1 million. If you want to spend, if you want to buy, you literally, it's legal. Like man, you can buy the whole rack of ramen noodles if you got it. You know what I'm saying? I know people that did it. I've seen 60 days in. You know, real boss bitches, real boss ladies, whatever you want to call it. That's what they call themselves, boss bitches. You know what I'm saying? And this one woman, she bought all the Debbie cakes. There's all the fucking honey buns and shit. So, like, she was in prison, I want to say. But she would have, like she would loan people shit, right? Say if someone was like, I want a Debbie cake, right? Okay, well, it was always interest. You can get a loan, but you owe me 2 Debbie cakes next time. And then those that don't get paid, right? She could pay people in Debbie cakes to go handle that woman. Beat the fuck out of her, beat the brakes off of them, hold them down. Where's something valuable? Go through their shit. It's, that woman. She was kind of a woman that wasn't about it, but she was smart enough. She was in business, so she was smart enough to be like, okay, I can buy all of this. I can give you 5 motherfucker. I can give you 5 Debbie cakes for you to go handle and get my money back. Or if she don't want to get in trouble, get her hands dirty. Or honestly, I don't think she could even fight. So that's what I'm saying. This was a chick that really wasn't about that life, but she got caught up in it was like embezzlement or some shit. Something like that. Had to do with business. Fraud, something. I don't even remember. But she really wasn't about that life. But she had money on her books. She was able to buy up all the Debbie cakes. So anybody that wanted to buy had to go through her. This has been done by a lot of people. You know, I know some people that's done it. You know what I'm saying? My dad did it. You know what I'm saying? He one day bought up all the cigarettes. And then he would sell each cigarette for $1. So that's basically what that chick would do. She bought all of them. But then, people would be mad when now they can't buy no fucking Debbie cakes. Okay. They got to go through her, but it was double the price than it was from the commissary. She flipped it. You know what I'm saying? That she was a real business. I mean, that woman, I fucking salute. That was real shit right there. My dad, he pretty much did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, I just heard the stories about him doing it. I seen her do it on the show, so I got to see how she did her shit. You know what I'm saying? My dad, he just sold the cigarettes for $1 a piece, $20 for a pack. Yeah, there's just 20 cigarettes in a pack. So yeah, $20 for a pack. Fuck. But yeah, love y'all. Salute. Y'all remember on this show, Anything Goes. This is where we talk about what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? So my next show, I probably will open up the show. Anybody that want to come on can come up on this bitch. We could talk about this show or any show, you know what I'm saying? Because I know some of y'all probably wanted to come on and speak about some shit, ask me questions, but just know I'm not mentioning who the attorney is because I don't want. I just ain't trying to have people fucking it up, and what I mean fucking it up by calling them, and because I want it to only to be a immediate circle people that call the attorney and say, hey, they got this, they got that, you know, they're concerned about it or whatever. Hold on. But yeah, I love y'all. Salute. Yeah, y'all go get some rest. Y'all go blow one, get a nightcap in, do what you do. Happy Friday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Love y'all.